We're back at it again with our Paragon extravaganza. So we gotta get Master Whispers, and there is a way to do it that I basically just did wrong. So I was trying to fight all these elementals simultaneously, and what I should have been doing is attacking them as they're approaching in small groups that I can actually manage so that I don't die. So that's what we're going to be doing this time, ideally. And then I'm gonna try to get past the drought, but I'm gonna not go for masters in the first attempt because I don't have all my stuff yet. So we'll hold off on that because that's kind of crazy. So I'm not trying to die again because that's how I died last time. It was like on the 7th attempt of killing the drought. I ended up dying, so that's not ideal. Okay, so here's what we do. We just push out. These Waterjin, they don't die, they just stand there anyways, so we're just gonna go over here and intercept the Droughtlings. That's the whole point. Because you can do that, because they're like individually push in and everything, so we're just gonna be pushing after them. Okay, let's see. Should be appearing soon. A sign of what is to come. The land itself is mad. I would like to get elemental attunement. We got Armor of Sanctity, which will help a lot for tanking. There they are. Stupid Droughtlings! Oh, I should give her anti-enchantment to get rid of Stone Flesh. It's like hard countering us. Yeah, they just sit there, right? Yeah, they don't even attack. So I don't even have to fight them all at once. I'm just making that way harder on myself for no reason. I believe these can drop some good things too. I'm gonna pull. Yay, more Doom streaming. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of dooming today. Oh shit, we don't want all of them. Maybe we just want a few. No, come over. Yeah, you. Oh shit, this is not good. We don't want... No, we don't want all 6! Shit. Milani's so dead, dude. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, I don't think she's even... Oh, she is Melandru'd up. Alright. Come on, kill them. Kill. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Did I die? Oh my god, dude. Fuck that mission, dude. Holy shit. Alright, we need to get enchant removal, clearly. Oh my god, I almost died. Alright, so that's scary. That was close. That was extremely close. We are going to pretend that that did not happen, even though it clearly did. And I think we want to run... I don't think we want Dunkoro, actually. He's alright, but we want someone a little bit more protective. Let's get Talcora. And actually, I might get an elite skill, too. Yeah, let's do this. Let's, hold on, let me bring Dunk back. Here you go, buddy. I'm gonna switch to Monk. Do I have an elite or Capsig? I do not. I need to go buy a Capsig. I need to get Zealous Benediction. I'm gonna bring Talcora. I need to level her up. We need some better prot. Like, Dunk is fine, but this is not viable for this long term. This is like a filler build for sure. We need damage dealers who can heal and tank, and right now he's just not contributing to damage at all, and he's just healing, which can be fine, but I could run Mox potentially, but I think that might be cheating. If Mox is, I mean, Mox, I don't know. Is he considered Nightfall? I don't think so. I think he's considered like some Eye of the North add-on type thing. So let's do this. Let's get Zealous Benediction. If I can even, let me think about this. I think I can get it quickly, yeah. All right, so let's do, have Monk. So if we're gonna be going for that, so we need, okay, so Zealous Benediction for Talcora. That just gives her a spike heal, that's spammy. And then we might want Unblockable. That should be fine. Then we have enchant removal. Probably want the heal for this situation. From Twin Moon. Okay. So we have to actually, oh wait, I need Zed too, dude. I need to bring Zed. Oh, that was so close, that's crazy. These freaking enemies, dude. This is no joke. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get, what's a skill? Can I get Mirror of Disenchantment? That would actually be huge. Mirror of Disenchantment on Dunk would be massive. I'd actually be able to kill those stupid things quickly. Let me check it out. Let's see. It might be late on. A lot of these good skills. Oh, we don't have it yet. We need it badly. Mirror of Disenchantment would be massive. You could remove all the stupid Stoneflesh auras just in one skill use. Just punch right through all that shit. Alright, at least we can bring the one thing, but... So we have to kick Sosuke now. So Sosuke is going to deposit his little belongings into this bin. He's going to get kicked, because we need Zed for this mission. Okay, and then we have to cap a skill. So good luck to me. To turn ourselves in to this guy. I have to cap Zealous Benediction. Mox is technically Beyond/Core. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It feels like cheating to add him because he would be way too strong. No, do not switch to hard mode. That'll get me killed. I almost just died earlier, so we're off to a good start. And I think what we do is we just grab a Centaur. I might be able to just go for the boss. I think we can take it on. I could grab a Centaur first, though, so I have an extra, like, unit. Little ranger guy. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm the wrong class. I just realized. According to the wiki, Eye of the North is not required to unlock him. I guess we could pull it. It feels like cheating because for, like, the night... Like, this is basically like a Nightfall run. And he is technically a Nightfall. But it does feel like cheating because it's like you get a level 20 hero right away. So I think we'll not do it. Alright, do not switch to hard mode. It's trying to help me by switching hard mode. That's really just going to get me killed. For sure. And we have a little bit here. Milani's build is really good. Obviously, if she's getting hit with stoning, though, she's going to get knocked down. So that's the tricky thing. I just can't believe how hard those stupid drought wings are. I think the big issue is we're just lacking a lot of skills. If I could get Searing Flames on Zed, that could be massive. Or Searing Flames on the Ellies, I guess, because then all these enemies that have like these tank skills will get set on fire for some degen. So we'll see what we can accomplish here. But we want to get, I want to get Zealous Benediction. I would like to get Elemental Attunement, but the fight was crazy, so I had to bail on it. I need to get something to replace the monk. Like a second dervish, maybe Master of Whispers, because then he could be a minion master healer or something like that. You can bring both. And then my build definitely needs some work. It's just like filler for now. It's as good as I can get it until I get some better skills. I have like a little bit of battery, some burn, some tanking for the team. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think we kill this, grab a thing. It does feel like cheating, but I thought it was worse. But I thought it was worse cheating than it is. I learned it was core. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is still core, but... Here we go. These guys are easy to kill, it's just two. I think we can go behind. Oh, there's a boss, actually. I think we have to go over. We'll go across directly to that boss. Go across directly to that boss. We'll try to grab 2 centaurs, maybe 3. Kill the boss, get Zealous Benediction. Switch to Talcora as our main monk, because she has Shield of Absorption, which is insane. Very strong skill. Very good tanking. Oh. Oh, I can't be in first. I'm gonna help kill the priest. Aha, oh, 0. I was like, haha. It's a 0. We must kill the oppressors. Alright, do not attack the whirling defenses. He's dead? Lay down your weapons. We'll kill you quickly. Why would we... What? Hold on. I'll read your comment in a second. There we go. Do you have to buy all of your skills? I really think Melandru mode needs more ways to unlock skills through fun challenges. So the way it works, it's not as bad as that. So you can buy skills, you can use hero skill trainers, which unlocks it for you to buy it, but it unlocks it on your heroes, similar to what you would expect. So those are the two main things. But there's also the skill quests and prophecies. So there's really like 3 main ways to get skills on Melandru. And it does feel like there's more progression as a result of that, though. We'll kill this taskmaster now. Attack this infuriating heat to get their attention. Speak, priest. Let's do this. Oh, I should have done that in reverse order. There we go. We're dealing some damage. Hey, I want that skill. He's using it to tank me right now. And they are tanking us pretty easily. Alright, I'm gonna ping targets. There she goes. Kill the priest. There we go. Got a purple, nice. Help kill this. Dead's getting bodied. This is probably an issue. You wish factions in Nightfall had skill quests? It would be nice. Well, actually, factions kind of does for new characters. When you do the secondary profession thing, you get a bunch of skills. And Nightfall does too on a new character creation. When you learn a profession, they teach you some introductory secondary skills. So it is kind of like that, I would say. Let's see what we got. Mysticism +2, dude. Oh, that's massive. Holy shit, that is such a huge drop. Holy shit. That is massive, dude. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna salvage the scythe off, because it does not, her armor cannot break. Put that on her hat. And then give her Scythe 2. So Scythe 2, Mysticism 2. She's basically set. 15 Mysticism, 50 health on Dwayna, 50% imbue, 5-second burn, 30 damage, Heart of Holy Flame, 5 energy, 30 holy damage on Zealous, and then things are at 14 Mysticism, everything is super cheap. So now she's like super energy efficient. She's good to go. That's massive. Now I just need to get a leadership rune. If I can get leadership 3, I'll be getting 8 energy back every time I use like a shout, which would also be huge. So we'll see. But yeah, Milani is like, all she needs is a better weapon. Right now, she's like almost on a max weapon. We're getting there. We gotta unlock a dude. Shouldn't be too bad. I need to get my dudes like fully kitted out before I can start doing like hard mode stuff. And ideally get like way more skills. Grab this. Perfect. Yeah, it might be a good idea to clear the Taskmaster in the center and then grab that one, then clear all these out. Actually, we can kill these right now. They've delivered themselves to us most conveniently. I got to go swimming today and it was pretty sick. I swam for like 2 hours. And I mean like actual swimming too, like I was doing laps and shit. I know like a lot of people are like, oh, I went swimming, but they'll just like chill out. Or worse, they'll be like, they'll sunbathe on the side of the pool and they go in for like 5 minutes and they're like, yeah, I went swimming today. It's like, you technically did actually. You're not even lying. You literally did, it's just not for very long. But it is really hard, it's very challenging to do laps in like a pool where everyone's just goofing off because people don't care, and like if you do laps in like an actual pool, like a gym, people take it more serious and people take lanes and shit, and it's nice. But it's like the mixture of like everyone's jumping in and doing whatever, which is fine. You know, people can chill out and have fun, but certain pools it's like impossible to swim in when there's so many people in them. Like you literally can just hang out, like you can't really do anything. That's the worst when it's like too crowded. You know what I'm saying? You just want to swim where you can move. That's my takeaway. It would be cool if you could just go like swimming in lakes. Like a lot of lakes you're not allowed to if they catch you. They're like, hey, what are you doing? You doing something? You doing something the government doesn't like? It's like, maybe. It's like I can swim well, but they don't. I mean, they don't know that. But it's like, come on, dude. This is America and shit. Let us swim. Swim at your own risk. It's like all these park rangers telling you what you can and can't do. Don't pet that bear. Stop feeding the vultures. Like, come on. If I want to do some bad ideas. Oh, is that max? A 614? I think it is. Yeah, because 513. Yep, that's a max Q6 shield. It'd be better if it's Q5. Boomers gave everyone a bunch of rules they were to follow. That's true, actually. They got the... Dude, they had it... They had, like, all this good shit. Now we have good shit, too. We have different stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, rules and regulations for fun. There's too much. You can't pet the bear because it'll interrupt you trying to charm it. Alright, let's see. Is this inscribable? Nice, dude. It is. So this, if this was Q5, I could drop trade it to my main and it'd be worth something. But because it's Q6, it's basically just like a low strength shield for a warrior build. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's max. I'm just happy to get a max low rec. I got one other one earlier. It was this. It's Q2 command. It's kind of cool. You basically could run like 3 command on a dude and slap a shield on him, give him 10 armor. So that's nice. Found a Q7 15 blue. Nice. Those are really good, actually. Getting 6 to 8 command for like a secondary is like common for most builds. So sometimes having that shield option for the base armor is very nice. What skin was it? Was it like a skull shield or something? I find that I always get like skull shields, I don't know why. Now Q2s are not really worth anything. If it's like gold and a rare skin, it will be, but if it's like that purple is probably worth like 5 to 10 echoes. But I have to drop trade it to myself in order to get it, because I can't trade. Started a Melandhuum Paragon yesterday. Leadership +1 command in the Epitaph mission on Commandant. Damn, that's nice. Leadership +1 is nice because you can get to 14 from like +1/+1. Are low rec builds common at all? So low rec builds are not common, but people sometimes like low rec shields, especially strength 5 mod, because you can just get the weapon mod that gives you 5 strength. So then you basically get shield like 13 armor for no investment at all, which is very nice. So. But yeah, the Q5 strength ones are worth a lot. They're worth like at least single-digit arms, even if it's a bad skin, because of that fact. Because you can get, because 13 armor is a lot, and armor like shield armor adds to base armor, which is nice. So like you can still have +25 beyond that if you want to like stack it and stuff. Alright, here we go. This shouldn't be too bad. Watch me die. Gets nuked. Alright, 31 from a meteor. That's not too terrible. This is normal mode, so. Trying to get to use my big attack. Guess we're gonna nuke down the healer first, which may not be ideal. Let me get a deep wound on her. There we go. Alright, I guess it's working. We have some archers. Oh yeah, she's dead as hell. Look at that shit. Oh shit. Alright, we are out of here. Or are we? I have Zealous Benediction on a Paragon, that's so weird. I'm gonna try killing these really quick, see if we can do it. We need the XP for that anyways. I have ZB! I did it! We have an improvement. They have a priest prodding this. Kill it. Kill it. We're in like a stalemate. There we go. Ah! Almost had it. So close. Armor of Sanctity. Yeah, we have 2 Armor of Sanctity tanks fighting, getting frontlined. Or that are getting prodded or whatever. There we go. Alright, kill the scribe. Kill the scribe. Describe the scribe. Kill the scribe. Describe it, then kill it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, go for priest. I really like what they did with motivation. They did a really good job buffing it. The reducing the energy costs and the cooldowns is exactly what it needed. I would consider it like A/S tier now. I'm gonna make some more build. I'm gonna make some actual builds for it, but I've just been playing this, having a good time, so I haven't been doing normal play. This is the type of stuff I enjoy for the most part. Making builds for normal play is fine, but this is like if I had to do that, if I could do this or the other thing, I'd do this. Are there any uniques that are easily or decently easy to farm? Sorry, green weapons. So uniques are tricky. I'm gonna say probably not. There might be a few. The issue with farming, so if you're doing like a Melandru character, the main issue you're going to run into is getting enough like good skills. So you're going to have unless you make I think if you make a player dervish, you could probably be okay early game and probably farm. Honestly, Melandru dervish probably is the best option for Nightfall because it's immediately good, and depending on if you allow, like if you're just playing, like if you're not limiting yourself to Nightfall with like me, like you probably aren't. So I would assume you're going to get like your faction and then get Aura of Holy Might, and then immediately you're dealing huge damage right out of the gate. Plus all the procs and the nukes and holy damage and shit. Like you can start farming, you can start getting good skills and all this stuff. So like if you're just doing Melandru normally, you can immediately pop off. If you're doing Melandru Dhuum and you're like region locked like I am, like it's a little bit crazier. But yeah, farming. No, hold on, what were you saying? Wait, farming greens. You're better off crafting a thing or just getting golds, honestly. Of the items I've gotten, you can get these cheap weapons. I'll show you where really quick. In Black Tide Den. Once you get to this mission, I recommend crafting these because they're so cheap. The other option is you can craft certain weapons for 5k plus materials, which is very expensive because like it's not that easy to make money as a Dooms or as a Melandru. But these are super cheap. They're almost max. Like look at this. 6 or 7 motivation, 7 command, 13 armor. It also has plus 20 health built in, which is nice. And then the damage ranges are not bad either. Like here's a Q7, 10 to 31 scythe. This is almost max. So you could use this for a while and you'd be fine. Milani's been using a non-max scythe for a while and she's been dealing pretty good damage. So I would recommend you just farm. You can farm this region here relatively easily with the dervish, and probably even this region. But this region is very safe to farm. You can literally farm the whole thing. And just wait for favor. Like do a mission or some other content before so you have like good RNG. Because like the game hates when you keep re-entering an area and farming it. And it recognizes it as far as I can tell. But yeah, you could easily farm this shit. And then get the keys. But also if you just play and open chests. Like I started grabbing Cornin keys. I've been getting some good drops from the chests. I believe I got these daggers from one of the chests. Max daggers with max strength and honor. So like I would recommend just buying keys because farming, unless you can find a farm that's safe, you always run the risk of dying unless you're just doing Melandru. If you're doing Doom Melandru, that's different, but if you're just doing Melandru, then go for it. But the issue with farming on a Doom is that if anything goes wrong, which it easily can, like you can do like 100 farms and on the 100th farm you accidentally make a mistake or something goes wrong and then you die. Or whatever, like that's... But if you're not doing Dooms, then yeah, you could probably farm some greens. But the drop rate, like you're literally better off opening chests, to be honest. Just like play the game, collect drops as you go, sell junk, and then buy like 2 to 3 keys in your inventory at all times, open chests as you go, and usually you will get some good drops. And then also you can get drops from just progressing as well. But yeah, that vendor here is very cheap, so I highly recommend that. What else we got? Secret. Oh yeah, we're still on that. All right, so we're gonna kick Dunk. Okay, buddy. All right, we're gonna kick you temporarily. We're gonna bring in the heavy guns. We need to level her up though, so I think I might just. All right, let me bring Dunk back. Give him this. A little bit of inventory shenanigans. All right, and then she now has a good heal, because that's really the big issue with Prot is that it can't heal very well. Like it's great for protection, but it's not so good for healing. So what do we get rid of? All this stuff is good. I feel like Protective Spirit is too expensive. Unless we have like really good energy management, I think she's just gonna burn down her energy using this. I would rather her just heal. Because like these two skills here, like if she puts Shield of Absorption on something under fire, it's gonna tank. If she puts Shielding Hands on something, it's gonna tank. So like these are good enough. This is usually overkill. The other issue too is in normal mode, things aren't really dealing above 10% often. So it's actually not gonna help. This is more of a hard mode thing. So okay, then we have Spot Condition Removal. I feel like this should remove 2. I don't know. Feels weak. Whatever. Alright, so we have Hex Removal, Condition Removal, Self-Hex Removal. Nothing. And we need to get him Searing Flames. I think we're gonna level her up. She also has 1 Spell Interrupt, which is nice. Then she has Soft Res. We have 2 Soft Reses. I don't have a Res. And then I think this probably wants Enchant Removal. Potentially, we'll see. I might drop Armor of Sanctity for enchant removal circumstantially for Rending Aura or Rending Sweep. I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, so let's go. I think we'll just do something. Level up Talcora maybe. We need to level her up because she's under-leveled. And then what about Zed? And I'm gonna use Zed over what's his face? I could. Blurred Vision doesn't really help with the fights we're gonna be doing. This could help. This is good. Yeah, I don't know, it's tricky. I guess we'll level both of these up. We'll just do some, like, normal mode stuff. Alright, so I got the treasure here. And I got the treasure here. So I got all the treasures, so that's fine. I guess I can pursue getting another elite skill. I could try to get Elemental Attunement again. I could try to get Searing Flames. Getting Searing Flames will be crazy, potentially. I think we'll try it. I think we'll try this. I'm going to be capping Searing Flames, though. I need to be an Ellie. Searing Flames on the Ellie is going to help us with our tanking, so it kind of makes a lot of sense. Alright, need Skill Trainer. Yeah, a lot of this is like leapfrogging from thing to thing safely, because otherwise you run the risk of wiping. So I got to level these 2 up. And then get some better skills for my team. Let's see. Glowing Gaze is probably going to be mandatory on a Searing Flames build, but I'm not going to buy it until I capture it, just in case it does not go well. And then I could bring Awe. I could buy Awe. I don't really want to. But if I use Awe on the boss, it's so fucked. Honestly, dude, wait a second. Can the drought be knocked down? Dude, is this the solution? Hold on, can the drought be knocked down? Attribute 1. Let's see. I think it can be. Oh, let me go to the wiki. The drought can be shut down, power blocked, or knocked down. Or can be shut down by days, power block, or knockdowns. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alright, that's the solution for the drought. Holy shit, we open with a meteor, don't even let him cast anything, and just hit him with Awe. That's it. That's the solution. That's so stupid, but it's gonna work. Same thing for these freaking Ellie bosses. Holy shit, dude. Oh shit. Oh, hold on, and then I can fucking micro epidemic to that shit, but I don't have, I have cleave with the dervish, but I don't have cleave with my attacks. Dude, if we epidemic days on Awe, we need more knockdowns too, potentially, but this could be massive. The Awe knockdown. Aw. 13 seconds of days. Days for days. Okay, let's see. Lower the command. Let's just see what I can get away with. Alright, so that's that 4 energy benchmark. What does that give me? 1 more second. That's not that good. Alright. Okay, let me think about this. Alright, we're capping an Ellie skill. So let's do this. Signet capture. Okay, this is massive. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. That's so obvious. You just open with Meteor and then use Awe on the boss, and then it can't do shit to you. I could go for Masters, but I'm gonna wait until I have better gear, just to be safe. I'll do all the pumps to make it easier. Just so I can clear it. Because really I need to just progress through the game, get better drops, and move on from there. Okay, Deep Wound is still gonna help. Okay, we're getting Searing Flames. I've decided. Let me change my hero order. Actually, that's fine. I can Micro Meteor now. Micro Meteor. And we're gonna... Actually, let's leave all these open. Make sure everyone has their gear. They do. Okay. Sell this junk. Pump up something. Nope. Go for command. Just for a little bit. Alright, so Awe is very expensive, obviously. And I have to micro it. I can only Awe every 30 seconds. Because the only knockdown is from Meteor, so... That is a limiting factor. Okay, and then we were gonna go to Terai's Procession. We just go to a quick Merchant. I was terrified to do the drought with bonus. Yeah, it's crazy. I did a few attempts on it and almost beat it, but I actually just misplayed and my dudes got caught in Sandstorm and died. And then I like barely didn't get out and then lost my Dooms on the first version of this. So I'll come back, I'll do the Masters when I have like full runes and like a good team and everything. Because doing it before then, it's just a huge risk, even in normal mode. Alright, we're getting Searing Flames. Searing Flames will help too. Because then it combos with their on fire very well. Plus it helps burn down these enemies that are really difficult to kill because they have all these tank skills. Paragon isn't the greatest for farming right now. I'm trying to stay Nightfall for as long as possible. Yeah, Paragon, it's never going to be good at farming unless you like change its class completely. But, oh wait, am I Nelly? I am. Alright, good. Alright, we're going for Searing Flames, dude. This is crazy. This actually feels like good. Like, normally, normal mode, it does not feel remotely difficult. It's like a cakewalk. You just breeze right through it. But half team size, normal mode, is harder than most hard mode full team, for sure. And the fact that I have to actually come up with solutions to deal with like big threats, and if I don't, I will die, does make it more engaging. Because that's kind of like what the game is, right? Alright, let's try this shit. You there! Nice day for media! Alright. I think he's dazed, right? Yeah, he's dazed. He's super dazed. Oh yeah, alright, he's dazed. So I have to make sure I time it right, because there's a... I have to cast it right as he's almost done casting Meteor, because there's like a travel time. You there! The Awe is an interesting skill. We'll look for chests on the way there. And I might grab this outpost up here. This guy has Glimmering Light, which could help Dunkoro. But Dunkoro's probably going to run a build like this. I think Zealous Benediction for this like early middle game is probably the move. Alright, he's on cooldown. Waiting for the Meteor. We're about to ambush this guy. Aha! Oh shit. Alright, split up. Let's split up, gang! He is dazed. It is possible to interrupt it, but it's unlikely. Oh shit, we interrupted a Glimmering Light. We've interrupted 2 Glimmering Lights, that's huge. The daze is about to end though. I don't know that we can kill these. This might be wishful thinking. Actually. Oh, he's Conundrum? That is not good. Get him! If we can get this to go on top of Milani. We need a minion army for the days to be more effective. He's casting mostly quarter cast though, so it's kind of difficult to deal with it. Oh shit. Oh no, it's the same enemy. Okay, I thought we aggroed a second group. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Get him! We have him on the ropes! Get him with a nuke! So close! Set him on fire. He's on fire. Dang, dude. We need adrenaline. Knock him down. Nice, we got him. Well-timed knockdown and low HP. Alright, this should start to roll for us now. Now that their insane healer is dead. They just have this, like, mini version of him. At least I know I can get a glimmering light pretty easily. It's kind of nice. Okay. No level ups yet. They're on fire. Got interrupted. By what? Wait, did I get disrupting lunged? I think that's what interrupted me. The rare enemy disrupting lunge actually working. It'd be nice if it, like, worked immediately, so you could time it. Some of these pet attacks. I think that would make pets a little bit better. Okay, these guys are not too bad. I don't think the one dude has healers. The Ellie boss, so we should be okay. As long as we open with our combo. Alright, healer is dazed. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. This is such a good combo, holy shit. See, this is the type of stuff that you can do as a Paragon that isn't damage, that is still satisfying. Coordinated daze control. Gotta hit him with the daze. Confuse them with daze. Confuse them for days. 4 days. Alright. Heck, it's Rampage. Interesting skill. No chests yet, but should be some up here. We're going for golds. That's what we're going for. Milani's just carrying completely. It's not surprising though. And I'm not grabbing any Sun Spear points. Because if I get rank 8, I cannot turn in the normal mode book Nightfalls, which I want to at least fill halfway before turning in. It's kind of like a trap, where if you don't know that, you'll just keep grabbing all the things, and then getting your rank up, and then once you hit rank 8, you can no longer turn it in, which sucks. You might be able to still turn it in for Lightbringer points, I don't know. But I think you can't, if you have either. It says in the wiki, so... Because you can get either Sun Spear points and gold, or you can get Lightbringer points and gold if you turn it in. But you cannot get both. Oh shit. I need to disable his meteor and manually cast it. Now their healer is just doing whatever. Yeah, I could have interrupted that. These reversals probably would go through, but... Oh shit, we got out of range. Oh no. Oh no. They are in fact tanking us. Attack that? Why are you attacking? Attack that, thank you. Dazed? Alright, there we go. Alright, that won us the fight. Basically. That one coordinated move won us the fight. It's crazy how much... Oh, Talcora's dead? That's not good. Mighty Throw Spam is wrecking our shit. I guess we're trying to kill the boss right now. Rez is going off. Put up Prot. There we go, she's back. We're low energy. It's an extended fight. It looks like enchants are removed. Oh, his boss is still not dead. There you go, he's dead. Huge. Meteor those. Relieve some pressure. What's the best way for getting heroes? I want to do dungeons and hard mode content. The fastest way to get an account started, basically, is make a factions character, immediately, like, speed through all the primary quests, get to Kaineng Center, switch over to Nightfall, and just start grabbing heroes. As soon as you switch over to Nightfall, oh yeah, get to Eye of the North first, because it's a super easy quest where you literally just run away from some stuff and do some basic combat. It's easily done with henchmen. You can go to Eye of the North, get like 3 heroes immediately, and then you can go to Nightfall and get like a few heroes like really quickly. Let's do this. Let's show these guys who's boss. Give him some days. Oh shit, dude, Telcor's getting nuked! Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm thinking, oh wait, where's Melani? Or Melani's in there. I just used that dry for some reason. Dude, this is not good. They're dead. They just got like caught in Sandstorm. They got Darude Sandstormed. And Melani can just face tank these, so it's no issue for her. But neither of us has hard res, and I have Signet of Capture, so this is not good at all. That's unfortunate. Chawback Village is calling. Are you talking about redoing it? Okay, so we have to... We can't duo those. I don't think so. We need more res. Yeah, it sucks. They got caught in Sandstorm. I need to be more careful. Damn, dude. We can't push through. I can't sneak by anything. Getting these elites is tricky. Damn. It's not easy. I think if I daze that one boss, we can get Elemental Attunement. Finally catching one of these live. Nice. Welcome to the stream, Jonathan Jones. Okay, so we got Sandstormed. Almost done with all campaigns. Is getting heroes, just farming drops or buying gear. Oh, it's gearing heroes. Mostly it's adding runes and then getting stuff like weapons for them. But I would just save extra weapons in the bank that can be used by them, and then just hand them to them. She's like, here you go. And you can just give them junk weapons that have basic mods. They don't have to be like crazy expensive things. Let's see. I did get this sword earlier. It has like 2 almost perfect sword mods, so I don't know that I'm gonna run sword. Oh yeah, the slash bonus command also is pretty good. You get free weapons. Okay, so we can get there. I just have to be careful about those sandstorms. And I need to consider maybe some more anti-caster. I might give her interrupts. I might do the wind prayers thing. Let me see. It's gonna cost me a lot. Oh, we already have. She has Grant's fingers, dude. That would help out so much, actually. Okay. So this is where it starts to get tricky, where you have to start making judgment calls on what the build should be doing. I need Mirror of Disenchantment so bad. That would help us so much. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Okay, so if we want to get Elemental Attunement, I have to travel all the way to here. It's very dangerous. If I use the Daze combo. The big issue is I have to throw out my Mesmer skills that do high damage to bring Signet of Capture to capture an elite skill. That's the fundamental issue. If I can get like some easy to grab elite, that would be huge, but I don't think that's the case. So that's really where I'm at. Give access to one that inflicts a daze when enchantment is removed. I could buy it potentially. Let me check the skill trainer. I know what you're talking about. I think that the main, like, look at how, dude, look at Melani's performance, by the way. 12.9k damage, 6.86 healing. She's carrying healing and damage and tanks and out-survive. She outlasts everyone. She is the team right now. She's absolutely the team. Let's see. Let me switch to Dervish. Derv is the word. Alright, let's see. Rending Touch, right? Oh no, that's the Adrenaline one. It's in Wind Prayers. Test of Faith. Alright. Cold damage takes 1 enchantment from target foe if they're not enchanted. Daze them. Yeah, it's not bad. So, okay, what can I get? There's also Winds of Disenchantment that just removes an enchantment, and they made it cheaper, which is nice. Mystic Twister. Oh yeah, I think Rending Aura is like late game, so that's not an option for the cracked armor, because you kind of need the cracked armor from Staggering Force. I could give Talcora more interrupts. Let me go to Mesmer. I could give her 2 interrupts for energy management. Like Leech Signet. Okay, so what do we drop? That's all good, but is Guardian really that good? I mean, it is. But if he's using this, hard to say. It is really good. It's all really good. Mend Ailment's notably weak. I'd rather have draw conditions. We need some condition removal, though. This is a tough call, but I think we have to drop Guardian. These put on someone under pressure should be fine. So, and then this will help reduce the amount of incoming spells slightly. So now there's 2 interrupts. We can't get... It doesn't look like I can get Lissa's Haste yet, either. I didn't see that on the Derv skills. So, like, Lissa's Haste and Rending Aura is what we would want for a Wind Prayers. But I don't think I can get that until, like, Vabi. So, yeah, I don't think we can get that yet. Let me check Commodon. Check it really quick. Because Lissa's Haste, like, the heroes are really good at using it. They'll hit a dude. They'll hit a group of enemies adjacent, interrupts up front, and then they will use a teardown. Like, they use it to interrupt well. And the teardown, I don't know that they time it necessarily, but just the fact that it causes an adjacent interrupt is usually accidental shutdown type of thing. So then you get, like, 2 AoE shutdowns. A single skill. Intimidating Aura could be good. Yeah, it's not... Damn. Alright, let me check the Hero Skill Trainer and Sunspear Sanctuary. This build is clearly staying. Milani's build is definitely going to be stapled to the team forever. It's just way too strong to not use. But the other builds, like like look at the Fire Ellie's damage compared to Milani's. It's like, it's a fraction. Like half. Well, it's maybe over half, but it's like around half. Okay, hero skill guy, what do you got for me? And we are not increasing our Sunspear rank, so we're not getting any more hero skill points. I have 3. Okay, what do you got for Mez? We have nothing that we need. Okay, what about Derv? Meditation's decent. Yeah, unfortunately none of that's all stuff we can get already. Assassin. No, I don't want that either. Okay, I have 2k. I'll sell this stuff really quick. Alright, we gotta get a freaking Ellie skill, dude. That's like holding the team back for sure. If we can get like something. Actually, where's Sandstorm? Let me check that out really quick. It might be later on. I think that's like in Vabi. Rylan Refuge. We can get it. Right? This guy? Where? Oh, it's the Droughts. You can't cap that. That mission ends. That's a massive troll. So it's in poisoned outcrops. So let's see. Can you even capture it? Does it even say if you can? Let me see. Sandstorm. Sandstorm. No, it doesn't. Protective Spirit's effective. Yeah. Drought almost always hits for over 200. Yeah, I'll bring Prot Spirit. Okay, so we can't get that. That's not an option. I need a better elite skill. I need something more. This is not cutting it. There's probably... I don't think there's much in this area, though. Secret the Shadows. Alright, so we need to level these dudes up. I think we try to get Elemental Attunement again. We might be able to do that. Now that I have big tank on Milani, I think she goes in first, and then we kind of stagger in after her. Try to level these chumps up. Just keep these with me. And then Meteor Days the Ellie boss. Ideally. Sell the stuff I keep forgetting to sell. Gotta run all the way over there. Does the mission end when the Drought dies, or it's him plus his minions? I'm pretty sure it instantly ends as soon as he dies. You might barely have enough time. Mighty Throw is like an elite skill. Yeah. I'll use it once they balance it. Once it gets a 1 second cooldown, I'll start using it, but until then... I actually don't even think it would add that much value, honestly, in this situation. Without Splinter Weapon, it's just decent. It still is, like, the best spam on Spear. But without Splinter, I don't know that I would entertain running it in this situation, because, like, I need Cruel Spear for Deep Wound to spike down healers. I need Go for the Eyes for energy management. I need Awe to shut down enemy casters. I need Aria of Zeal for battery for my team. I need Anthem of Flame for burning combo and also to help spike down things. And then I also need these 2 skills for tanking. And then usually I have other skills, and I'm just temporarily running Signet of Capture and Awe. But usually there's not enough room for it, to be honest. If you're going to be doing low man like this is just... like, you could bring it. It could be decent, but you're usually better off just supporting your team and letting them deal damage. Because if I had like a second Derv, it would be a waste of time for me to be dealing damage. Like, I'll still contribute, but I'm not going to be carrying. Let's do like a sweep. Try to level these dudes up a bit. Burning Refrain is late on too. I think it's like Gate of Torment or something. Like Burning Refrain and all the good shit. Quests level. Yeah, I've been feeding them quests. Oh shit. Oh, that's double aggro. That's double aggro. That's not good. I'm gonna run away. Alright, there's level up. Level 20 Zed. I don't know why I used that. That was a mistake. Spamming. Kill, kill, kill. I think we're tanking here. I'm used to this being something else. I just spammed on an accident. Alright, we're good. Alright, Zed, you're level 20, huh? Oops. You get... Wait, why do you... Oh, you have water magic for the Hex. I was like, why do you have water magic? It's for 6-second blurred vision, which is decent. The blurred vision lets him tank a little bit. And Talc... He's doing alright. 6 inspiration. I'm running Ineptitude, Epidemic, Paragon Hero. I didn't realize how versatile they were until I found your channel. Yeah, they can do quite a lot. They basically just need to use defensive things, then they can slot in like whatever. Like they can run curses, they can run illusion, they can run even fire magic if you want. They can run Dom a little bit. Like certain Dom skills, obviously, but... And certain shutdown skills. You could even give them psychic instability if you wanted to. And it would be good. If they had fast casting 5 mod, it'd be decent. And they're also the last to die, and they have like the shout res and stuff, and it's pretty crazy. And with the motivation changes, they can battery really well. Oh shit. Getting jumped. The Cornins are invading. Damn, dude. This area is 0 chill. Oh shit, that's a death. We might have to bail. I should have paid more attention. I should have remembered that the spotters are there. Use that? Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright. I had time to bank or to get out of there, but like the normal way. But alright, let's reset. I have to remember those stupid spotters will approach you from very far away. Alright, Talc got a level up. Good for her. Have some of that. There you go, a little bit more healing for you. Dang, dude, this is no joke. These dudes are not here. Like this night, like the Nightfall early stuff is actually kind of crazy. 4-man worms is going to be insane, if even possible. I'm hoping I don't get soft locked at worms, but it's possible that happens. I think with careful aggro, it can be done. Starts. Let's get these. I usually run Mesmer skills or Ranger skills, but right now I don't have the luxury because I'm trying to cap. Oh wait, you know I'm on slash Derb. I just realized that. Whoops. I need to be slash Ellie. Get There we go. So I can cap the Ellie skill. Yeah. We're getting there. Nightfall is wild. I went into that failed creations area normal mode a few times and got bodied. Yeah, it's not... Nightfall doesn't fuck around. It's like... I mean, if you have 8 heroes, it's not as bad, but... Still, there's a lot of areas in Nightfall that will demolish you out of nowhere. Like the E-Surge enemies or whatever. The E-Surge Roaring Ethers, those are crazy. They've basically been nerfed, so they're not as bad, but they still are crazy because they res each other and they have mistrust, and I think they have Cry Frustration too. They have some pretty brutal skills. They basically use like the E-Surge build on you. Okay, just watching that group. That one boss is still pretty scary though, because it hits like 300 on you. Oh shit, spotter's approaching. Okay, spotter's gone. We just have to kill this group and then we can fight the Hornins. We can't fight them simultaneously though. The big issue is the squishies are too squishy. They die way too easy. Like, me and Milani can tank the pressure pretty well, but I don't want to risk tanking the pressure either. I'd like to have like a full team. Destroy them all! Die, Sunspear! No, you die. I want to live. I want to live. I hate this guy. Fuck. Get him. He's dazed. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. He's dazed. Hell yeah, dude. Dazed, bitch. Just makes him useless. Perfect. I'm kind of like a weird ranger. So you farming? No, I'm trying to get elite skills right now. I'm going for elemental attunement. We just got zealous benediction. I'm trying to boost my team's performance, like their builds. Yeah. Yeah, I almost got it earlier, but the one boss fight was crazy. But I figured out this Daze Meteor combo. That's gonna really help out. So that way I can start the fight off by knocking down their backline and then putting Daze on the biggest threat and then just basically shutting it down. Have you ever tried Vocal was Sojalon with command restoration? I have not. Seems like you'd be okay. I think that's like an item spell, right? I think the issue I always had with that is it basically shuts you down. Because then you're just holding an item spell. Is that all you can do is shout? Well, I guess if you're command restoration, you're holding an item and healing or whatever, so that could be fine still. We're looking for chests too, because I have some keys. I have like 2 keys right now. And I do not want to be a frontliner. The enemies are deciding that I am one. Better for Ritz. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like Paragon wants to be chucking spears, because it's free damage. You might as well get it. Okay. Ellie's doing well too. And then we'll replace Fire Attunement with Elemental once we get it. If we get it. I'm assuming we're getting it. Gonna make our way over there. Just do like a long thing. The cows! The cow quest is so funny. To protect a bunch of cows from bugs. In a world where bugs kill cows. One horse and his 3 2 legs. Do something about it. Maybe. The problem with Rit/Paragon is there's no great energy management. Leadership helps with it a bit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, throwing out your staff or wand and focus is never ideal. either. Unless it's like some huge effect like glaive or something. Oh, fuck, dude. Friggin' Grant's aura just put me at half. Jesus Christ. That is never what we want to see. No more of that. Please. I do want to grab this outpost if I can, the one over here. Just to have it. Go over the eyes. Should be some pop-ups around here. Let's trigger them. Pretty sure there's like one right here. You can run around for a second. There it is. Kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Perfect. Good meteor. Now we got a second group. Kill the first one. Or kill this one because it's close. Get rid of their damage as much as we can. Talk's getting fucked. No! Get off her! With your ranged attacks. You little gremlins. You ice gremlins. Oh, I went in the wrong part. I could have gone over more. That's fine. I'm only gonna get there in 5 business days. There's few energy management skills involved having nearby spirits. Okay, we gotta clear this area out. Should be a pop-up like right here. In theory, yeah, right there. It's good if you can nuke them down immediately, because then they can't react to you and they just die. Perfect. Yeah, just... The interrupts are helping. The interrupts plus the knockdown give us, like, some answers. I accidentally used all. They're giving us some answers to, like, spells, because right now a lot of spells just get through. Okay. Give me all this stuff. And there's the guy right there. Corsair, or what is that? Admiral... What is it now? Bosun Morty. Bosun. I think I'll do a spiral around this. Hit the things on the edges, because there's pop-ups, so like if we have to run away or retreat or whatever, we don't want to be getting ambushed like this. I can use my attack skill. Takes so long sometimes. I don't have my 25% increased attack speed. I'm casting all these chants too. Now, late game, I'm not going to be using chants, like at all, so it's not going to be in the build. Are you guys? Wait there. Yeah, get him to ball up. Get off me, though. Yeah, we don't want to be the one... Oh, I did that wrong. I don't know why I used that on him. I thought I saw him knocked down, and I just instinctively used it. I almost just died there, kind of. I got hit for huge damage. Very fun skill, very scary. Big lifesteal. Okay. Talc's getting nuked. Decapitate, that's... been buffed to be kind of crazy. Do you think Mending Refrain would help you at all? It would, but it's hard to fit it in. It doesn't bring enough to the table right now to justify running it. I think late game it might be okay. It's like one of those skills where if you're running 8 things, it's good because then it's giving all those 8 things 6 health per second. But when there's only 4 things, every skill individually matters more. So I just don't know that it's worth bringing. Do I need one more attack skill? Is lower cost. Oh hell yeah, dude, we got a chest. Let's use a burning chant. Generally, like, yeah. I mean, it's usually not an issue because I attack faster or I'm running Mesmer skills. But for now, the big issue with Anthem of Flame is it's not Burning Refrain. So, Burning Refrain is like Anthem of Flame on steroids, and it's just a better skill. Use Barb Spear. Yeah, Barb Spear is fine. I was using it earlier, but I don't think it's fast enough right now. I do use it against certain bosses that are tanky. For like some extra degen. Alright, we got a hammer. Purple hammer. 13% guided by fate is okay. It's almost max. It could have been like a good weapon, like a scythe or something, so not terrible. Even a good like max damage purple would be good. Oh, I used the wrong skill. Went to daze him, but yeah, casting these chants will reduce my damage output. So that's why my damage output's relatively low. And I'm not using increased attack speed to cap skills, so usually a little bit better. Okay. We need to ideally get them balled up. We're gonna corner pull them. They're gonna all ball up around this like corner here. I'm gonna pull them far. Actually, maybe like here. I'm gonna precast this. I'm gonna manually cast that. I'm gonna pull them. Probably don't need to precast these. Shouldn't really do anything. Maybe a little bit closer. Because they're gonna be like funneled through here anyways. It's a little scary. Alright, they're coming. Where's the guy? Did I hit? I think it did. I think he's dead. I'm just out of range. Yeah, because the casting range is good. He's fucked. He's fucked. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him, Milani. What are you doing, you fool? I used it again on accident. Hit him. She didn't change target. She's ignoring me. What the fuck? This is like, all right. Can we kill something? Kill that? At least finish your target. Yeah, kill that. Kill this. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Alright, he's dazed, he's dazed, he's dazed. Stay down. He's fucked. Hell yeah, dude. You ain't doing shit, brother. You're gonna stand there and die. That's what you're gonna do. Alright, we got it. Hell yes, dude. He started casting Meteor on him immediately, which is helpful, because I was about to micro it anyways, but that worked out. Okay, we got it. We have Elemental Attunement now. Alright, both Ellies are now better. Day's duration on that skill is insane. It's a good skill. It's a really good skill. And that's not even at like 16 leadership too. I think the split in the funnel worked out really well. Because then they were like awkwardly forced against this wall, so he had to like get body blocked and stuck in here, which helped our backline. Alright, let me make sure I capture the skill, because that's the entire point of doing this. Alright, Elemental Attunement acquired. Hell yes. Alright. The team is much better than your first attempt. Congrats. Thank you. Okay, and here's the build I usually run. It's one of two things. This is the one I've been using lately. Fragility plus Cry of Pain gets me anti-caster plus some pretty good damage up front. And then this, we can drop for Elemental Attunement. So now he's going to be getting put at 14, which is decent. Obviously, when he gets runes, he'll be better, but for now. And then this will bump this up to, it's still 6 seconds. Still though, it also helps him return energy from multi-attributes, so that helps. Pretty decent. And then this can be, she just needs to level up. And then we got a hammer we can sell. It all comes back to Mesmers. I was using Ranger for a while. I still will. There's times to use a pet. For all these like heavy caster teams we fight into, like these the droughts and shit, the droughtlings, it's pretty difficult to deal with them with the pet, because the pet just gets messed up by them like all the other things do, so we need something to deal with it. Just checking these before I sell them. There's nothing, I mean, enchants 30% or Guided by Fate 13 is not really worth keeping. I'm sure I'll get something better soon. I already have a max one, so it's whatever. Okay, and I have 1 key left now. That's fine. Okay, so we have Much better elites. I could get a better elite. I think I can get Arcane Conundrum, but I might not be able to. I might be able to get it like way later. It might be one of those things where I have to get it like Mouth of Torment, unfortunately. I think that's the case. We'll find out pretty soon. Illusion. There is Frustration. Frustration could be insane with the days. If I mean, if I'm fighting the drought, I'm bringing the days. But Frustration with the days would be a lot of extra damage. But I think I'm gonna play it safe with the drought. Frustration and days, yeah. I think I'm gonna play it safe. Wastrel's Demise could be used with Dom. I can bring like Shatter Hex and stuff. I think Cry of Frustration is also near the end of the game. It's pretty funny. Okay, so let me think about what to do with these stupid Droughtlings. Okay, we need enchant removal. So, Rending Sweep. So if this hits 3, it removes. Great. Armor of Sanctity, it might make sense. What's the breakpoint for 2 conditions removed? I think it's quite high. I think it's like 8. Oh, this is really good, but she might need this because the stupid weakness combo. They don't blind, but the weakness combo is obnoxious. So I don't know. If I could get Conviction early, that would help out a lot. I don't know where it is yet. Actually, let me check vendors. Let me see. Can I get Conviction? I don't think so. Well, actually, no, I think I can. Isn't it like in one of these? Isn't it like a hero vendor? Might be. Oh, I'm on the wrong side, dude. I'm on the wrong side of the tracks right now. That's not where we want to be. We want to get Talc to level 20 probably, but we'll attempt that quest again. And I need to get like... I need to see where Stunning Strike is. So I can just bring Daze with me. Domain of Fear. Alright. Endgame. Okay. That's not in the cards. Super endgame. Drought feels like the first major white point for a run like this. Yeah, it is. It can be. Alright, nothing that we want. I swear Conviction's in one of these. Maybe this one. Nope. Alright. Okay, so I guess... Mesmer... One thing I could do... Think about this. So... I think Frustration would be better on the Drought. And then they have interrupts. She has 2 interrupts. That might be... I mean, that'll help. That'll reduce its damage output for sure. Then Milani... I can't get her interrupts yet. How's it going, Doomstar? Isn't there a hero skill at the outpost? There is. I'll check it really quick. I could have swore Conviction was in one of them. Conviction just removes conditions from you when it ends, and it gives a little bit armor while conditioned, which is useful. So we're running... Fragility... for now. 3 interrupts plus a knockdown and a daze would be huge. Or bring Frustration for the Drought. Getting to the Drought is actually difficult too in that mission with 4-man, because I think I have to have Master of Whispers with me. Not good. No Conviction yet. Damn. Alright. Just looking at the builds. Can I get Maelstrom? Whoops. Let me see if I can. Hero skill. Ellie. I'm gonna see if I can buy it. Can I buy Maelstrom? Because if I just cast Maelstrom on the Drought, that'll win the fight. I guess everything is dangerous though. Condor Crossings, Final Siege will be gnarly. I already did that, or Codanor. I always call it Condor Crossings for some reason. Gotta get Cartographer and Vanquish. I definitely Vanquish. Cartographer, I guess I could do. It wouldn't be that hard. I'd just do normal mode. Just like go for it. Yeah, I did complete it. I got masters too. It was fun. It was crazy. And for cemetery, I just did normal, or I just did non-masters just to complete it, just to make progress, because it's getting a little crazy. But okay, so we wanted to check Ellie skills. Looking for Maelstrom. I'm just seeing what else he has too. Damn it. No Maelstrom. Look at this though. Interesting. It blinds for quite a lot for such a low level. I'm thinking he runs this. I keep dropping cash on these skills though, but it's so good, honestly. Like, here, let me see. He's at like 8 or something? 7-second blind, dude. Like, they're gonna be on fire from the burning, the Anthem of Flame plus this part of Holy Flame. So there is burn. So it could be used. It's just crazy that there's not like Maelstrom. A lot of like the normal skills that you can just get super early on. Well, I guess in Prophecies, maybe it's just a factions thing that you can get these skills early on. But a lot of those skills you get early on are like super far back, and like even just draw conditions is like near the end of the game in Nightfall, which would be a massive skill to have. Yeah, there's like nothing for water here. You can check hero skills for Maelstrom, but I doubt it. Yeah, we got Blinding Flash. Glowing Gaze. It might be in like Babby or something. There's definitely more build crafting in this than normally. Because even just beating a basic boss is like a massive undertaking. We get Steam? Should I learn Steam though? Am I going to be running an Ellie full time to justify wasting one of my few remaining hero skill points on this? It is a good skill even with no investment. It's a 5-second blind with literally 0 water, which is kind of crazy. So let's assume like 3 water. We're probably looking at like an extra 1 to 2 seconds versus burning, which is still quite good. Hard to say. I really enjoy Melandrus and Prophecies. Each skill merchant has something unique, and the quests are useful. Yeah, I would think Melandru Prof would be good. All right, so Prot Spirits. I think we're gonna bring this over Shielding Hands. Well, not yet. For the drought, we're gonna do that. We'd really love to have Draw Spirits. What about Monk? What kind of Monk stuff do you have? Nothing. This is good, but I don't think we have energy management to run that. Maelstrom and Iskadosh was art. Damn it. Yeah, I figured. They honestly, it feels really well paced. Like the placement of the skills. It's actually pretty interesting. Like Nightfall only has been really fun. Because like all I have to do, this is the thing, like if you're doing a Melandru, all you have to do as soon as you get to Consulate is just hop over to Factions, travel to Kainang Center, and just buy everything you need because it's all right there. So, like all the good core skills that just carry. Alright, let's try to do this mission again. I crashed. Alright, hold on, let me open the game, 1 second. At least it just straight up crashed this time. You're running blind plus days, you could just fight Epidemic. I could, yeah. Alright, let me log in. Let me toggle it back on. Game capture. Going? There it goes. Okay. It's because I had Toolbox up and stuff. Sometimes it just crashes. Which is scary, because if I'm in the middle of a crazy fight, that's not exactly when we want that to be happening. At all. Fast forward. Alright, good. We're at where we're at. Okay, let me open up Toolbox. Whoops, I opened up Guildwars, which should not allow it. It should be like, Guildwars is already running. Okay, let's try opening up Toolbox again. Toolbox has been crashing here and there. I mean, they update the game, they update Toolbox, there's little issues like that, so what can you do? If I lose my Dooms because of a crash, there's nothing I can do about that, to be honest, so it'll just be what it is. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. Do we want this or frustration? I suppose I could buy frustration. We'd have to update toolbox. Yeah, I just updated mine earlier today. The days would be good. I think the enchant removal is huge. She needs self-condition removal. That's really what she's lacking. Even antidote signet is like super far out. I think I'm gonna go for the middle group and hope the other two don't combine. That's the play, I think. We have 2 better elite skills now entering this fight. The only issue, though, is if they get their spells off, we're toast, right? Like, I have to immediately travel to Commandant and not die. So we're gonna try to not do that. Loot beams are so rad, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I can't go back now that I have them. They're pretty cool. I might get this chest after the fact if we survive this. It's crazy how even this quest is difficult. Because this is not... I mean, it can be kind of difficult in hard mode if you're, like, not prepared for all the knockdown spam, but, like, this is usually not even considered to be hard. What's a loot beam? It's from Toolbox. It's when a purple, gold, or green drops. It has, like, an aura around it that's like a pillar of light. That's really cool. Alright, so these should be appearing potentially on us. Alright, there's one group. Alright, we're gonna immediately get these. Shit. Shit. Don't focus me. Don't focus me. Don't focus me. Focus my team. My team are meat bags. Focus the meat bags. I'm gonna help, yeah, help her kill whatever she's attacking. Oh shit, dude. Dude, they drop talc so fast. This is so scary. These things are so good. I think the issue is like Monk as like a thing for like hero. It's just not that good, honestly. It's too fragile. It's too easily shut down. Because if I had a second dervish, it would just be wrecking shit. Even it makes the drops feel good, even though 99% of the time they're trash. Yeah, I agree. They are usually bad, but it is nice when you get them. Okay, so last time it aggroed all of them, even though they should be independent groups. But if we actually, what we can do, this should be like obstruction here. If I park my team right here, this should mess with them, assuming that they can safely be behind this crap. Alright, let's try it. Okay. We got all of them, which we do not want. Some of them are kind of retreating. Some of them are like half going. Shit. Yeah, alright, perfect. We got 3. We got 3. Perfect. Alright, break flags. Good. Focus on Milani's on. Talik's probably gonna die again. Talik's dead. And that's not a casual thing either. Actually, we can't even res her, dude. This is really bad. I don't know why I don't have res. Jesus. She's just dead. She's the only one with res available. I need hard res, but like, what do I drop? I need everything. I guess I have to drop something for hard res. Alright, it's a 3v3. 3v3, go. I'm gonna wait for energy. We're chilling for a second. We're chilling for a moment. Poor Talcora. Doesn't help that she's level 18. She takes more damage from them. It's not helping us at all. And then the stone flesh makes it so I deal very little. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Oh, weirdly, only 2 are pushing. Use that? Alright. We'll use the fact that they're obstructed. Use the terrain to your advantage. Just killing it with degen at this point. With pure degeneration. Oh, she's double removing the enchants, dude. She's toasting them. Holy shit. Dude, Derv heroes are so good. Oh my god, we did it. With Talc down, too. This is honestly a really fun experience, because like little moments like this just never happen in normal play. Holy shit. Hell yeah, dude, we got Master. Alright, that's not even the hard part. Sadly, that is not the hard part at all. She leveled up from the grave. Good job. She's like, yeah. Zombie Talcora leveled up. Alright, to kill a demon. Okay, now we have to meet him. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I have Rending Sweep. I switch it out for Twin Moon depending on what's needed. Everything is like super tight. I probably should be having like hard res on my bar at all times, but I feel like everything's needed, dude. Like I need this. This gives battery to everyone on the team. It gives everyone, including me, 4 energy when you use a spell. This has flash enchantments, spells. These are spells. So like this is a really good skill. It's hard to drop this. We need the burn. Hard to drop that. Need the tanking. Need energy management. Need the spike. Need damage. So like arguably a damage could go for hard res. It's all like very useful. Now that she's level 19, she'll be tanking a little bit better. At least she doesn't have as big of a damage increase on her, but there's really nothing that can be done about like 2 dudes just casting Stoning and Ebon Hawk on her. Like she's just gonna get nuked unless I like flag her back. Leveled up from the grave. Yeah, unfortunately that is what happened to her. Let me make sure I have a key. Alright, I have at least 1 key. I have 1 key and 1 Cornin coin. Let's put the map up. We have Survivor 1, which we're very happy about. Takes forever to get Survivor 2 though. If I got Survivor 3 and then lost Dooms, I would be happy with that. I think that's my goal. I'm not going to try to lose Dooms, but I'm going to try to do DOA eventually, and there's no way in hell I'm not going to die attempting that shit. Like DOA 4-man Nightfall skills, that's extremely sketchy. It's like, is it possible? I think I'd have to micro hero builds and use some crazy bullshit, like Vow of Silence. I think it's possible, but it'd be really goofy. So we'll try it, obviously. Not until I get Survivor 3 though. We'll be doing vanquishing and stuff before that. Okay, let's get this going. I can't do Survivor, so Doom is not stable for me. It is hard on certain professions too. Like Paragon's one of the easier ones to do it on, but in 4-man you do get attacked still. I just got disrupting lunged. You son of a bitch. Your little skills. Oh, I saw the Backrooms movie. It was actually kind of good. The one dude was like a YouTuber and he got into making movies. It was actually a good movie. It was better than most horror movies out there and it was kind of cool. I kind of recommend it. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, we have to fight Droughtwings. The ending shot was great. Yeah, dude, that freaking tall thing and shit. Oh my god. I haven't seen that one, but I saw Obsession. 10 pixels and stuff on YouTube. Yeah, his content's really good. He made a pretty good segue into being a director. Like, it's legitimately a good movie. And you love to see that because like a lot of the there are some good horror movies still, don't get me wrong, but it's always nice when someone new comes along that has like their own vision and their own thing that they're all about. And the Backrooms lore goes hard now. It's kind of interesting. Pretty good. I'd give it like at least an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good fun movie. Because a lot of horror movies end up being kind of stupid where they just like kill everyone off for no reason, but like this one actually was pretty cool. And that's all I'll say, because I don't want to spoil it. So check it out. I think it's free on certain services like Prime and shit, but get him! Oh, he didn't catch the stupid thing, I just interrupted him. Where's Milani? Oh, she's in there already. Get him, Milani! Yeah, look at that, she's just wrecking house. Fighting these individually isn't as bad. Fighting them as a huge group is a huge problem, obviously. Alright, maybe I shouldn't get focused here. There we go, I interrupted a thing for huge value. Master of Whispers is just standing there. Well, he's looking to Cormyr's leadership. Or lack of leadership. She's basically what people do in the corporate world. Or she does what people do in like the corporate world where they take credit for shit they didn't do. He's confused, doesn't have BIP equipped. And he's like, what is this? No BIP? What are you, a noob? Here we go. Wow, the area range is huge, dude. Crazy. Good job, Milani. And a cornered chest by the Droughtlings. That should be interesting. I think they do drop like geodes and shit, and those can be salvaged for like rubies, which would be nice. Getting rubies and sapphires for like Vabian armor is cool. Love the fact I got the guy who did the monster from Alien Romulus to play the monster. Yeah, that was cool. I didn't even realize. I thought that was all CGI, but it did look like pretty convincing. But it actually is like real props. Like it's a dude in a costume, so that's why it looks so crazy. Oh, I just got Grent's balance. That is so scary. It's one of the scariest skills when dealing with these freaking things. Make sure this guy doesn't do that to me again. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, please, kill him, kill him. Oh shit, the Droughtlings are upon us. I might have to bail. Milani's about to die, that's not good. Alright, we got a tank. Oh shit. Not good, dude. Alright, tank's on. Here we go, some damage. Look at her, dude. She's such a fucking champion. She just carries so hard. Oh, but look at Zed's damage, though. What the hell? Zed's popping off, too. Nice, dude. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be. Absolute Giga Chad. Yeah, Zed ain't messing around no more. Okay, give me this chest. What do we get? Got a wand. Alright. Those are never good, basically. I mean, you get an aptitude from them and stuff, but that's about it. Kill a demon. Okay. Need further instructions. Zed is on that trend. We need more keys. We're about to be in Vabi, though, so I'm just gonna do the easiest way possible to kill the drought. And trend balloon sandwiches. We'll activate all the pumps. Because those Droughtlings are already a threat even without that shit. But with the 50% more damage, it's just like, alright. Enough of that. Kill demon. We are ready. Okay, Rylon Refuge. I'll come back and do masters after I have like full ruined dudes. Alright, and then this might get Talcora her level up, we'll see. Nope. And then Whispers is only level 18. But we gain another item carrier. So, the thing that sucks about this mission primarily is that we have to drop someone for Whispers. And he will be good, but I guess he could run this build. What can he even do right now? Oh, we got Favor? I think I'm gonna go farm. I think I'm gonna go farm really quick. I might as well. I should farm when Favor's active because I just need the equipment and stuff and the gear and the runes. I'll show you one of the farms I do. I use a Dervish to like help me. So let's kick everyone with the Dervish. Let's grab Whispers. Oh wait, let's get him his rune that I've been holding on to forever. Like some kind of paranoid planner. Oh, we kept it. Yes, dude. Yes. Perfect. Oh, we kept it again to sell. Even better. All right, here, check this out. Let's put it on Talc. Armor. Yeah. All right. And then you have some blood magic. Yeah. Just start spitting him. Yeah, blood magic. Okay, and then we also cleared up an inventory space because I could sell that. Huge. And his staff is not bad. I mean, it's 9 curses and it has... Oh, what's your build? Wrong character. Alright, you have... Ooh, Enfeebling Blood is good. Against those enemies, though... Against casters, it'll still help. This is a fantastic skill, don't get me wrong. Very strong skill. What else does he have? That's really it. Some random shit. Alright, let me give you Mesmer, maybe. Let's see. What kind of illusion do you want? We don't really have anything. We have this stuff. Yeah, we need some more skills, man. I think the economy is what I'm hurting by right now. Or, like, I need to get, like, more cash for skills and shit. So I think we're gonna go farm really quick while we have some favor. We'll sell this to clear it out. And change my build to the... I need to save it. Actually, I don't save most of my builds. Oh, wait, here we go. This is pretty damn close. Okay. This is a command version. Use this build. I can't. I'm a paragon. Alright. Excuses. Alright, I meant to go offline anyways. Alright. It's distracting. I don't want to be distracted while I'm on a Doom. So if I'm on any other character, I don't care, but... Okay, let's do... this. Alright, motivation. Actually, do I need motivation for this farm? Probably not. Let's try something different. Let's just do, like, Beast. Spear. A little bit of command. Beast Spear. Lower the leadership. Stand your ground. Alright, this stuff's gonna be hard to use. This, with a pet, it's gonna give me 6 back, so that's decent. And then we don't really need res. She shouldn't be dying. I could bring res to be paranoid. And then let's bring elite skill. Could bring this instead of res. We'll just try that. I basically just want to survive. Could do Necromonk. Yeah, I could. Yeah, he could be good. Here, let's check that out really quick. Let's see, Master. Yeah, you're right. And then replace the healer. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's just get rid of everything for a second. Okay, damn. Oh wait, I think our Prada's better. Oh yeah, Prada's better. Yeah, Prada's way better. Yeah, he could be like... Let me just clear it out. You do... I don't have... Oh yeah, Protective Spirit is unlocked on Talc already, that's why. He could be like this. Some curses. Maybe that? Something like that. That'd be decent. We'll probably run that on him. Alright, kick him. Okay, we're looking for runes, we're looking for mods, we're looking for gold, and I forgot to buy keys. Let me buy some keys. There's usually like 1 to 2 chests if I do the whole thing. Which I like to do, because it seems like it does better. You seem to get better drops the longer you're in. Buy 3, I guess. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot to sell that. It's all about items. There's a lot of like economy to this. I'd like to get like some decent shields too. So we have favor, we have our dervish, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We do not need rending though. We need Twin Moon for heal. Okay, that's better. Oh wait! There's something I figured out. Hold on. I started doing this. This is what I used. There we go. Yeah, because they use poison and disease, and that just cleanses it. It's very nice. Okay. Now, if I was a dervish, this would be super easy to solo farm. But because I'm a paragon, now if I had a maxed weapon and gear, I did used to solo this, and it wasn't too bad. I would like use all these skills, and I was okay. Here, pop that. Like all this tank allows you to just tank it. It's really not too bad. You can remove like the disease and shit with this. kind of nice. I think I'm just gonna push through into like the big things right away. I think I don't need their on fire though. When playing Melandru, I was surprised how exciting seeing a chest. Just to be disappointed I forgot keys. Yeah, you want to always have at least 3 keys on you. It's difficult when you don't have a cash like stack yet or whatever, like when you have no cash. Wait, let's wait for some energy here. Like those low level keys are pretty easy to come by, but the more expensive keys, because you have to spend so much money at like getting secondary professions, buying skills, that like relative to a normal playthrough you would not need to buy as many skills because they're already unlocked. So I think that's like one of the big bottlenecks is like getting those initial elite skills, getting those initial professions unlocked, getting your first set of max armor. So like I'm just now out of that where I'm just like holding out for max weapons now too. Stand your ground. Okay. I probably don't need their on fire for this. We'll start going after these like 14s and 15s and shit. They have better drops. They tend to drop golds occasionally. Those other enemies can drop golds too, but not as often. And some gold. Go for the gold. Go for the gold. 50 gold, or 40 gold total, basically. I've gotten a few dyes. I didn't even use that yet. Oh well. They just have apply poison, so they just immediately poison you again, so it doesn't really help to use it until after the fight. Hell yeah, dude, there's a chest right there. We'll be just selling all that stuff. I'd like to see a gold from one of these chests, but I don't know if it's possible. I think they're limited to purple. You get some energy. Oh shit. That's not good. That is not good at all. We're getting jumped. A lot of degen. Thankfully we have an avatar of Dwayne Derv. Just constantly healing me. Surprised my pet's still level 19. Oh, I haven't been using it in high level, that's why. Let's get this poison off of us. Alright, that worked out okay. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait. It's a scythe. I thought it was max low rec, but it's not. It's something. It could have been good. It could have been, like, decent damage range or something. Also, it could have had mods on it, so either could have been fine. It's better than a stupid one that doesn't do anything. That's for sure. So I usually get, like, a wander focus. I think Avatar Melandru would work better for this farm. Possibly. It might. It's hard to say. Eventually, I'm not even gonna have the Dervish with me, though. Like, once I have better gear, like max weapon and armor, I know for a fact I can solo here. On Paragon, because I've done it before. And this was before the skills were buffed, too. Like, certain skills were buffed. You just need really high spear, and then you just kill everything before it can damage you. And you get all the drops, which would be ideal. But yeah, Melandru is good. The ideal team might be like Raza with Melandru and Milani with whatever, with Duena. We'll have to see. And then I think the other one might be a mini masters. It's hard to say. Which favor do we have? 51 minutes. Okay. That was way too early of a cast. It doesn't matter though, these usually aren't that big of a threat. It's really the D-gen that's a threat. I kind of want to duplicate this run on a dervish, because it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be very hard though, obviously. You'd have to like manually carry as the dervish. Because like Para just brings carry by existing, but dervish you'd actually have to like be bullying up enemies and stuff. It'd be pretty interesting. But you'd also get Milani, so you would have a frickin' Duena with you. It might even be easier because you'd have a Duena, but the tanking wouldn't be as good because you don't have like, there's nothing to fear and they're on fire, which is huge value until you get Morgan. You'll never get there's nothing to fear. You could cast it on Derv for like 4 seconds, but that's not very good. And you get stand your ground from certain sources. It might be harder actually. Here we go, some more 15s. So far, no good drops. Just get the disease off of us. We'll fight our way over this way. I already got that buried treasure, so the wait to re-get it in like 30 days or whatever it is. For it to reset. Another measure for measure. I'm saving these to try to get like materials, but I have like 5 of them right now. So I might be saving too many of them. And being very what's the word for it? Not whimsical. Optimistic. About that being a thing, like getting multiple rubies from like enchanted ruby, or like enchanted, from like inscribable duel or ruby daggers or whatever. Because it is possible to get like rubies and sapphires from certain things. Is that max? Oh no, it's not. 513 is max. Alright. That was almost a decent drop. Even at light blue, assuming it's inscribable. Which it is. It's not bad. It's a duplicate of this for free. It needs like a mod though. I can hold on to it for now. I'll probably sell it. I guess I could throw measure for measure on skins I'm holding, like items I'm just holding. Reduce some of this space. $146. Killing low level things is crazy, dude. It's hit so hard. Alright, we've been doing this for 9 minutes. No huge drops yet. I did get a purple scythe though, that could have been good. You really never know. I think we'll go for the boss. We should be able to fight it. Level 17 Ellie. I'll wait for energy. Recast that. Paragon energy is so funny. Give me my energy. Alright, that's good enough. Oh shit. Still run it? Yeah, I can tank that. 23s. Get it! He's hitting me for 15s! Oh, now he's hitting me for 27s. He's upgraded, dude. Ah, there we go. Scale fan! That was way easier than I remember it being. Which is good. Easy kill for us. Kill some more bugs. Yeah, farming is like, it's good to do, but you can't like expect there to be a good drop for a while. It's one of those things where it just happens randomly. It's like you're just doing it for like 20-30 minutes, you just get a crazy drop out of the blue. Most drops are going to be bad, right? %, strength and honor. It's kind of cool. Oh, I just realized I don't burn. Whoops. She has it though. Melandru has it. Every 10 seconds she burns for 5, so nearby. So pretty good. I just have to kill these to get back to the high level things. Got a purple. Q4 hammer. Probably isn't max, but doesn't matter. We'll take it. Let's go back down. Okay. We'll skip the Corsair and just go for the scale. The scales can drop gold, so those are worth killing. Corsairs can't, so I'm gonna skip them. Inventory is full, damn. Alright. We can salvage some stuff. Maybe. What's worth it? Like nothing. I could drop. This is probably worthless. I'll pick that up. Oh shit, it's a big aggro. Bang, dude. Just freaking champion. Just goes through them all. Tanks for us. Just gonna kill a few more bugs and then sell everything. Nothing too crazy. go. So if I had to guess, there's probably some kind of update coming through soon. Just based on like the frequency. Like usually it seems to be like every like 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. No, but like legitimately every 2 to 3 weeks there seems to be an update. So if I had to put money on it, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like some kind of like mobile thing. Not like a content update, but maybe like some skill tweak or whatever. Soon. Because it's almost... Last one was July 8th, so we're getting to like the end of July. But imagine something's coming down the pipeline. Okay, oh wait. Backable? Ah, it is, but I don't have it. There is a merchant in here, which I could use and stay out. There's a chest too. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's kill some of these. Grab this chest, go to the merchant. Or no, I'll go to the merchant first. The merchant's just over here. Just clear out my extra stuff. Probably hit like 5k gold, which is nice. So we need more skills. Pretty sure there's a merchant, right? Yeah, right there, boom. Matu. Of Matu Keep. I always glance at game updates, latest, every time I visit Wiki. Yeah, I do too. I check it like once a day. Just to see, like, did they do anything? No? Aw. It's always exciting when there's something that's, like, big, you know? Still July 8th, yeah. Yeah, there's probably something coming up soon, or maybe, like, early August. Based on, like, their current update schedule, it seems to be about that. Alright, so we got 2 chests. The second chest is coming in. We can kill way more dudes now. We'll clear out this whole, like, section here for more drops. This is a pretty chill farm. If you can solo it, it's better, obviously, but it's pretty low risk, which is important for Dooms. Melandru Dhooms, because it's way too easy to die doing, like a dangerous farm. There are safe farms, though, don't get me wrong. But Paragon is not known for farming. More mighty throw buffs. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. We need more. They need to buff every other spear skill to be better than most things in the game. It's only fair. It's Paragon's time to shine. Watch it be an equally sized skill balance in the last one. I wouldn't mind that. That would be cool. They seem to roll the skill balancing with like other updates though, I've noticed. They'll roll it in with like some mobile update or whatever. For like hype or something. No, I think it's because they want to test it. They're testing out the update before they just drop it. I want tactics to be better in Warrior. Yeah, tactics would be good. It is underpowered right now. Crystal Wand. Nope, nothing good. Ooh, it's not aggro everything. Too late for that. We are in the middle of it. Purple dye, that's cool. I'll take a dye. Ooh, we finally got a light blue, nice. The other day I was getting like a ton of light blues. Now, that's the first one of this whole run. Purple dye is cool, we have a few, I think we have 2 or 3. Yeah, we have 2. We're starting to collect dyes. Alright, what did I get? Oh, dude, health plus 30! Fuck yeah, dude, and a radiant. Obviously, I'm gonna salvage the health plus 30 first, and then if I keep the radiant, that's huge. Oh, alright, we still got a plus 30. She already has one, but I can throw that on someone else. Nice, dude, huge drop. Congrats, thank you. Yeah, it's always satisfying when, like, a light blue produces, like, high-value runes. I think I have 2 total, so that's the 3rd one. I want wilderness survival love. Yeah, wilderness survival could use some buffs. The scaling on the skills is way too weak to justify investment. I think Incendiary, oh, that would be a good video. Like how I buff wilderness survival just for fun. Just for something to do. I have a few build videos I've been putting off making. Well, not really, I've just been doing this, so it's like I can't do 2 things at once, basically. Or maybe I can and I'm lying. I could be multi-logging. I could be streaming and recording videos simultaneously. Ultimate multitasker. Show me the golds, baby. Show me the grub lances, baby. Baby. Let me see the grub. I could go for some grub right now, dude. Gotta eat. I swam for like 2 hours continuously. I would do like treading water for like 10-15 minutes, back to doing laps, back to treading water, and then just goofing off after that. I just literally just swam for 2 hours. I'm very hungry. Those feel pretty weak in general, that specifically is. What's a light blue? It's just a blue. Like one of these. Or like they're all salvage, never mind. Like this. That's a light blue. Yeah. Nice figure. Yeah, it's nice. Pretty good. Every single drop matters. I do think this is like the best way to play the game if you've already beaten it a few times. Because it kind of makes it feel like a new experience. It makes drops matter. It makes farming better, because farming you usually just do for cash. Like, you don't farm for specific items because you need those items and that's the only way to get them. You farm because it makes money, and then you use that money to buy some crazy skins or something. So this makes it way more interesting. Scale Claw. 15 gold each for those is pretty good too. I think one of the things they could do to bow is give certain bow attacks penetration. Like every arrow, or every enemy the arrow passes through on its way to target hits an enemy. But make it so the radius on that is adjacent to foe, which would be about how close this bird is to me. So it would be tighter radius, so that way you'd have to actually line them up well. I got a micro... The videos like heroes, yeah. Yeah, micro content on multi-logging and shit. Play the game while you play the game. And your day will never be the same. Oops. Get some energy, or some adrenaline, there we go. Let me go for some eyes right now. Give me that earth wand. So far, like, only like purples. It's usually much better, but you really have no control over the drops, right? It's all just RNG. Sometimes you get gold, sometimes you don't. Haha. I have similar damage to Milani just because I can keep hitting things before she can get over there. Very funny. Obviously, when there's AoE opportunities, though, it's not the case at all. It's the opposite for sure. Purple, take it. Ooh, that's not bad. Faith is my shield. That's usable. Well, it's not good either, but it's not bad, but it's also not good. Like the definition of mid. It's usable, potentially. 5 armor can be decent. So, well enchanted. On and up focus or whatever. Oops. Alright, no golds to our name. Unfortunate. I got a plus 30 though, that's pretty good. I mean, that's a good drop. We're back up to 5k once I sell all this stuff. So that was worth it, I would say. That took me 26 minutes. I could be bringing fall back. I probably don't need as much tanking at this point in time. Probably just condition removal, like just use this periodically and then I'll be on fall back. I'll optimize this further eventually, but just go for a few more groups over here because I would like to get a gold. I'd like to get some kind of drop, another big drop, because we did just get a plus 30 like a few minutes ago, so it's not terrible. I could pick some of this stuff up too. My bird is level 19. Most unfortunate. Actually, let's just kill these. That's like worth like 10 gold. Ooh. I'll look at what necro skills I can get. I have a feeling there's some good options. If I can get Mark of Pain with that with Enfeebling Blood with the prot, it's probably going to be better than running like a healer. And I think he'll want prot Spirit as well for this stupid drought fight, even with all the things closed. Just because the drought is no joke and it will kill you. There we go. Sometimes there's a chest up here because it's very far away. I think I have one more key. Yeah, I do. Just in case. I might try 3-man farming some easy areas on mainland. I think Milani plus Whispers to level him could be smart, and then get like some Cornin keys. I think that might be a good idea. There's a few areas I could do it for sure. I think I'd run Mez skills though. I possibly could do it on Consulate Docks. It could be a thing. Everything on there is like level 16. Give me a gold. I am hungry for gold. Oh, but there's no chest on Consulate, huh? Oh, I know what area I could farm. Okay, I know what I could do. Yeah, I know what I can do. I can try it. A second. I have an idea. 3-man. Then I can level my stupid pet up, probably. Or run Mesmer skills and call it a day. Still have 33 minutes of favor. Just finish this area out. Scythe. Let's see. Oh, inventory space. Dang. It's filling up quick. Yeah, at least it's inscribable. Alright, we'll kill these scale and then move on to the other area. I have a feeling it'll be decent, and we'll use it to level up Master as well, because I don't want to take him fighting those Droughtlings at level 18 or whatever. What is the relevance of having Favor for this farm? Favor just improves your drop rate for, like, golds and shit. That's it. It's really that simple. So anytime there's Favor, you generally want to farm if you're going to. Let's see. It's a high rec, it's usually worth more. 50 gold, it's probably not worth more than 50. Drop this for that shield. Health plus 18. Do I still have that? These are not bad. I'll do this. I'll make like a dumb shield. Okay, and this drop. Alright, and then we'll go to the next area. I think from Yolan Haven, we can farm like this area here with 3 things. And the drops will be much better because the enemies are higher level. And there's also like corn and keys. So we'll bring Master. And instead of Envenom enchantments, which is good. What was I gonna bring? Oh, I was gonna see if he can get some crazy shit. I don't think I have Necro though, do I? I do not, I have to go unlock it. Yeah, we'll try 3-manning it. So I'll unlock Necro, I'll switch to Monk, I'll buy Prot Spirit. So he can run that, because he can be pretty good. I've been playing Guildwars off and on for 20 years, didn't know that. Yeah, Favor of the Gods gives you increased drop rate for gold, it's pretty nice. So if you want to optimize farming, just don't farm until you have Favor. So just do whatever you're going to do, and then when you notice Favor kicks on, just be like, oh, okay, time to farm. The other thing, too, is there's, like, anti-farm codes. So, like, as soon as you enter an area, the first, like, 5 enemies you kill have reduced drop rate. And then I think if you keep re-entering the area... Peter Kadar did a video on it that proved and disproved a lot of the myths around anti-drop code, but I'm pretty sure it still is, like, the first couple enemies... and you kind of get stale drops, and Favor helps it. So I think that's some of the key takeaways are still like those things. Okay. Prot Spirit, boom. Purge isn't bad, but all right. Expression Changer, Necro, thank you. It also unlocks some skills. So what curses do I get? Faint-heartedness, he already has that. All right, what skills? You have... Oh, I should have guessed. No, no Mark of Pain. That's a core skill, though. Damn. Alright, so... We still have other options, though, don't get me wrong. Ooh, Signet of Lost Souls. I'm getting that. That's a no-brainer. That's such a good skill. Whoops. I'm an unexplorable. I was like, here, and just uncast the skill. Alright, he'll just use that. Signet of Lost Souls is great. See, this is actually... This will be better than a monk, because the stupid soul reaping. It's very fair and balanced. Alright, and then... It's fine. You can bring that, and then Signet of Lost Souls. And then I would say instead of... This still is good. I would drop Guardian, I guess. Because if he has this is like better than Guardian, because reducing all the enemy's damage is about the same type of effect, and then Prot Spirit. Alright, this is looking decent. So he has Heal, Prot, Big Prot, mini, Combo Prot. I can't get Shield of Absorption until later. Talcora just knows that skill. Spot Condition Removal, Spot Hex Removal, Energy Management, Self-Heal, Anti-Melee. So this is our healer now. This is way better, because of 10 Soul Reaping. Way stronger than the Monk. In theory. Alright, and then I need to run an actual build. Okay. We'll just go back to this for now. Okay, well, we're gonna try farming. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna get keys. I'll get 3 keys. You never want to just blow all your cash. Unless you do, then go for it. Just waste all your money. Here, let's use our brain here. There you go, buddy. Hold on to that mod for me. And then for the additional 30, he is going to be one of the mainstays on the team. So I'll give him this. There you go. Excellent. Okay, and then give me 3 keys. For 1.35. And we'll use that Cornin coin to prevent selling. Because once you sell down to it, you can't sell that item. So triple 3-man farm. We're gonna be fighting like dumb bugs and Cornin dudes, so we should be able to take them on. With Master's energy management, I think we've got this, but we might not. I mean, definitely the bug groups. We can for sure fight the bug groups. I could always leave from the command post. The Cornin soldiers are kind of sketchy. We'll see. We'll try it. I can panic out if I need to. Milani can tank insanely, so I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of overpowered. If I can get more Wind Wakers for her, she'll be very tanky. And some more runes. So we'll just start. Yeah, look at all these bug groups, dude. There's like maybe 50 bugs to kill. A lot of them are level 20, so I should be getting some good drops on favor here. Nice, dude. 3-win farming. It's real. It's real. You can do it. Oh shit. We're getting jumped. The enemies are everywhere. Oh shit, dude. I'm getting focused. Nice. Okay. Decent so far. If I could get that one skill, can't remember the name, like cures a condition, heals if enchanted. I remember the effect, but I forget the names. I can even imagine the symbol, but it's not mana condition, because that's what that is. Is it mana condition? Something like that. Duena's Kiss? Nah. No, it removes a condition, and if the target is enchanted, then they also get healed. I think it's also like in Realm of Torment or something stupid. Like very far on. Yeah, look at these drops. These are way better drops, dude. These are probably worth like 30 to 40 gold each. Let's see. I'll just ID it for the hell of it. Yeah, 58 gold for a white drop. Like for a junk drop, this is gonna make me way more money. And this whole area can be cleared. I think like several of these areas can be straight up cleared out. Avatar doing it is really fun. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Avatar of Dwayne. Yo, this is Dwayne. I'm an avatar. What's up? What's up, girl? This is Dwayne. I'm here to be your avatar this evening. Not to be confused with Dwayna. We are two different people. Oh, we got some guys that want to fight us. They're about to spot us. Let's see if we can take on one of these groups. I think we can. I mean, this is a pretty crazy situation here. Kill him! No! Kill, kill, kill! Operation kill him! Operation kill him immediately is now a go. Yeah, he's trying to use some shit. Yeah, right, dude. Trying to use abilities and shit? I don't think so. Oh, she got knocked down before she even got it off. Just hitting with Cryopain helps so much. Go, Master, go! You can do it! And he can! Look at him. Good, I'm healing people and being so useful. Immediately adding massive value to the team. Nice, I hit most of them. Get nuked. Yeah, now we're in like the little leagues, basically. Not necessarily the big leagues, but we're like a step before that. Like it's still normal mode. Oh, you know what I thought of? I have a really dumb idea. Hold on. Hold on. Am I a genius? Hold on. Hold on a second. I have a really good idea. Hold on. I might have a really good idea on what to farm, and it's something that you would never expect to farm ever because it's stupid, and why would you ever think to do this? But hold on. Yeah, just keep holding. Keep holding for a moment. Hold on for a moment. Let me get like a chest. I'll show you in a second what I'm thinking. I still have to do this on favor, so it's gonna happen soon. Yeah, hold up. Hold up, hold up. I think I have a real holding for the cook. Oh, here we go, here's a chest. I want to at least get one chest. And maybe kill a boss if I can. Killing a boss with 3-man should be pretty good. If I can get it down to 2-man, like if I can optimize me and the Derv's build to be insane, if I can get HR or whatever, I'm probably set to 2-man this. Normal mode. Alright, this could be runes. Mysticism +2 again. I mean, I guess I'll keep it. Do I keep it? It could be for Raza or for Mox if I allow Mox. I don't know. We'll see. It's good. Not as exciting the second time, so we don't need it, but still good. We'll kill these. Yeah, I think I have an idea. It involves hard mode. Should I do hard mode this early? I don't know, but I have 2 ideas really. 2 ideas to what to do. Doing hard mode early is a risk, but I think I know what I'm doing here. Do want to go a little bit farther though. This is kind of this is legitimately good. This farm here, these three dudes plus killing this stuff and getting chests. This is legit. Like I can get good shit from here, for sure. This is way better than what I was doing. This is way more high value. I can get like materials. I can get like actual drops. I can get runes, and I could probably clear like most of this area too. So this is massive. So this I'll probably do this like off stream more. I just wanted to see how like possible this was, and it seems like it's totally fine. So once Master hits level 20, especially if we get like SR plus 1 or 2 rune or whatever, we're set basically for farming. Okay, they're doing their business. Yeah, then I'll show you my idea in a second. Let's see, you have to make sure this is safe. So use that skill wrong. The Master's getting chased down. Dang, I just got power spiked. Rude. My adrenaline and shit. Or my energies. You're messing with my energies. Freaking Esmer. Neuron activated. I think I have a good idea, but it might be terrible. It depends on how the enemies are arranged. I'll just say that. It's a hint, kind of. It involves hard mode. But it potentially involves hard mode in one of the safest, most controlled ways possible. Actually, I have 2 ideas now. 2 different situations where this could be a thing. It has to do with when Cormyr helps you, I'll say that. It's a big hint. When she actually fights alongside you, it's the early missions. Because in normal mode, that shit sucks. There's like no things, but like the first Nightfall mission has like 2 enemies at a time. Like straight up, there's just like 2 enemies. And then you have like Cormyr, and I think it's forced cost or whatever. So if you just bring costs, I'm pretty sure... I guess it's a duo farm. Yeah, I guess that's what sucks about it, because of Force Heroes. But still, I mean, you could flag costs or whatever, and I think Cormir could be enough to help you fight stuff. I think that's the plan. If those enemies are like a joke and easy to fight in hard mode. Because I think they have like 2 skills, and they suck. Cormir... Oh yeah, you have allies. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, so you have allies. Yeah. I think that's the plan, because they don't count for drop rolls. They don't count as party members that can consume drops or whatever. So I'm pretty sure that's the plan. This might be some high neuron activation. Not really, it's stupid as hell, but it could be good. This is decent though. Like, I'm getting decent drops here doing this shit. This is fine. Some good chests, wide area, pretty chill. This is a really good area for 3-man. I think I can do 2-man with the bugs potentially, because they're really not that much harder. If it works, it works, yeah. I think it will, too. We'll test that after this group. Or maybe I should get one more chest, because I bought all these keys. Trying to get my key value right now. Yeah, I'm getting, like, actual meaningful drops, like 100 gold. It's split to 30, but still, it's not bad. I could be doing quest while doing this, too. Alright, let's see. Let's get... Usually there's a chest up in here, because all the mobs and stuff. The only thing you have to watch out for are the overlapping patrols. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll flag cost back and then fight all those enemies. Dude, this would be crazy. Playing Doom as a gambler is the most emotional whiplash of my life. Wait, well, I'll read that in a second, cry. Guild Wars. I just saw something about Guild Wars, man. We're getting... Yeah, this is like the concern right here, right? When all the dudes are upon you. You're getting nuked down. The bugs are there as well. Let me kill this bug, dude. Steel daggers, nice. Let me hit this. I need to get the tank on my team. Wait for a spell. He's really not... There it is. Oh, out of energy. Damn. Mayored me, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, here we go. Stacked up. Master's got some juke boots, dude. Some juke boots. He's fucking kiting and shit, and the enemies got tired of that and just switched back to Milani. They're like, fuck this, I'm done with this. I'm done chasing this old man who's surprisingly fast. I've had enough. Hell yeah, he's level 19. Whoops, meant to do soul reaping there. I'll change it in town. Nice big nuke for you. I just want to get one more chest because I have a gambling addiction. Oh yeah, it's Coffee Man, but now maybe you should be called Guild Wars Man. It's Guild Wars Man here. Iced Guild Gaming. Iced Guild Warsing. Should be a chest like pretty far, like a little bit up here. It's based on proximity, so like the farther away you travel and the more spawns you encounter, the higher probability you encounter a chest. So you basically can guarantee it if you travel so far. Also, you'll notice that chests are rarely near the entrance to maps, but there might be a chest that's near an entrance, like a different entrance, that was not the entrance you took in. Ooh, 15 leathers, or 15 tan squares, dude. This is why this is better than the other farm, because you just get like big drops like that, like nothing. So I don't have to salvage all those stupid materials. And these are worth 30. Like, all this stuff is worth so much more. It's just bigger drops for bigger things. We'll kill these guys. Should be like a chest up in this area somewhere. I like that they approach you. It's kind of convenient. It literally makes killing them faster. They think they're attacking me, but really they're just helping me farm them better. Which I do appreciate. No, the meteor got off. No, it didn't. Haha. I'm the master of interrupting meteors. Barely. By margins of a second. By the thinnest of margins. Oh, they're about to die, dude. Milani just ran up to a group of bald. They're about to die so fast. Oh, Guild Wars 1. Welcome to Guild Wars 1. Yeah, we're doing low man stuff, and it's been crazy. Low man, permadeath, Nightfall core skills. Well, whatever skills you can capture in Nightfall to simplify it. And then I can't deploy more than half of the deploy size, so it's like the 8-man areas are 4. I can do under, so I'm doing 3 in an 8-man area right now for farming and getting chests and stuff. So we're looking for like 1 more chest, and then we're gonna try my big brain idea. And I'm saying that like as a joke, it's stupid. We're gonna try hard mode in the first mission. So divorced and hopeless version of Guild Wars. More or less, yeah. Yeah, you actually have icons, so I have like a little scythe next to my name. And that little green symbol. The green symbol is Iron Man mode, which means you cannot trade other players and use certain vendors. And you have to basically, you can't use a bank either, so it's like Ultimate Iron Man and old school RuneScape where everything's in your inventory and you have to collect literally everything in order to do anything. And then the permadeath is if I die, I lose that emblem, so can't be losing these emblems, dude. We gotta fire those emblems. I think I'm gonna kill this boss because it should be easy. Watch it wipe me. Famous last words. I think we have the damage output for it with fragility. But there should be a chest around here. There might be a chest in this fort. Fort's a little bit crazy. You can fire that emblem come September, yeah. Yeah, we'll be firing the emblem in September for sure. Alright, let's just stack up their damage. Whoops. Get Milani to get on them. There we go. Get nice and balled up. Hell yeah, dude. Max damage axe. Nice. I don't know that axe will be good. For costs, I think for player, axe could be good, but there's no splinter weapon. It's like Cyclone Axe would be decent. You can't. There's no triple chop. That's factions. There's some things though. There we go. Let's get this guy nice and properly cooked here. Cook this bug up for dinner. Get the fragility on him. Get the burn on him. Get the deep wound. 10 more years of 3 houses discourse. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just gonna have really bad opinions about like the story on purpose. I guess I'm revealing that now. No, I actually don't think I would, but I should. I should just like have like terrible opinions that are like, no, like the character that's obviously evil. I'd be like, no, she's got a point. She's misunderstood. Really, she's got a good heart. She's fighting for what she believes in. Like, just start assist in gaslighting whoever's like the obvious bad character. Because there's like 4 characters you can choose, right? So. Oh yeah, dude, it's like Fire Emblem 4 houses. There's 4 factions, and there's like an arena and shit. They got an arena and shit. No chests, though? Come on, there's gotta be a chest. Oh, what's this guy? Chor the Bladed. What's up with him? I can fight him. Edelgard wasn't really evil per se. She wanted something, she'd do anything to achieve it. See, that's what I'm talking about. No. That's exactly what I'm talking about. No, I don't think she's evil, but just all of her friends and allies happen to be. So she's evil adjacent, I'll say that. I think that's fair. She herself doesn't like all those weird dudes that are evil that killed your father, but she just conspires with them. She has a pure heart. She's deep down, she's really good. Oh, is that the boss? Oh shit. There's a boss on us, we're tanking it? We're tanking it? Are we tanking it? We need to kill this healer, dude. No, we're not think we're tanking it. I think Master is like right about to die. He's so fucking close to dying, it's crazy. We need to kill this so bad too. Shit. Come on. Kill this bitch. Kill it! Oh my god! Oh, Master's died! This is so fucking crazy. This is so crazy. This is so crazy, though. Are we gonna beat this? Oh, fuck. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck that. It was so close, though. I had to at least try it, but damn, dude, that would have been a boss kill. I could have got some stuff. All right, let's try this. So we have to have Koss. All right, you guys are out. Koss is in. Welcome back, Koss. Welcome back to the party. He's like, yeah, Cost is here, baby. All right, hard mode. This is gonna be wild. Okay, we should have dudes on our team. Thales did nothing wrong. All right, we must hurry and save it. Okay. How many dudes do I get? What is this looking like? Is this a terrible idea? I don't think so. That's a lot of dudes. All right, we're gonna park Koss over here so he doesn't take our drops. Mage though, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. Admittedly. What do you do? Immolate? Can you guys move? Oh, she's a scripted event. Fuck. Yeah, can you guys kill that for me? Can you guys kill that for me? Thank you. You want to kill that mage for me? I'd appreciate that. Yeah, you know how to do that. Get him! Get him! I might as well bring Koss for this, I don't know. I think I should do the pet here for like the tanking. Just optimize around tanking. Yeah, we're getting, this is hard mode shit, we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell stuff. Alright, let's change my build, let's sell some stuff. Slither has dubstep and cool robots. No heals though. Yeah, I need to change my build. Let me just make a pet build for all of this. So I think we run motivation, I think we drop command. Let's just start from scratch. Okay, so we definitely want this. There's Nothing to Fear is very hard to cast when I don't have a big team, so I don't think we run that. I think this... Motivation, is that enough? You see what I can get away with here. I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be good. Some of the stuff, like this doesn't work. Because this doesn't hit anything, really. So it's tricky. I don't have spells. This is good. That's good. This is a big tank. If I can cast it, that's going to be the issue. Is there some stupid skill, some stupid pet skill, maybe, that I can spam? Let me see. Hear me out. New elite skill where the Necromancer becomes unaligned super minion on death. Let me sell some stuff. Let me look at some pet stuff. There's potentially some pet shouts I could be running here. Like something dumb that counts as a shout that triggers Mending Refrain. Possibly, like run as one. That might be a faction skill though. Alright, so far no. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think in this game. Probably not. Oh yeah, I need the pet. That would help. Alright, so we need the pet. Elite skills. I could spam this to reset Mending Refrain. The one skill also works though. This hits multiple things. This hits allies, which is very nice. This actually returns energy to allies. So this will profit me energy. And then Cruel Spear might be too slow. I might just use Unblockable Throw. Let's try it. Great. It's a lot of skills to cast. Watch me get masters doing this, it'd be crazy. Alright, let's get in there. So the first enemy, I might as well bring Koss, and then the subsequent enemies, you might as well be far away. I have to wait for Cormier's dumb little speech, otherwise we're gonna die. Her speech that will kill me. She's like, I am here and you are queer. Now you are going to help me. They're like, yes, Cormier, whatever you say. Whatever you say, Cormier, we trust you. I'm a god now. I'm a self-insert. It's like, all right. All right, Cormier, easy. Easy with the self-insert. We don't want that. This is kind of working. How many are mages, though? I think this is going to be a thing. This is looking promising, except I need to cast this. It's going to be tricky to maintain this shit. It's gonna be very... Oh, I don't have no energy management, too. Or we got a spotter and a healer. Get a... Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit. He's not messing around over there. He's got a fucking burning arrow. Jesus. Like, hitting me with it, too. You guys commit? Here, kill this. Do you help? You guys are useless. Jesus Christ. I have to, like, get in there. Thank you. Yes. Get in there! Cormier, what are you doing? This is very... Alright, the one guy's about to die. Oh shit, he did die. Oh shit, you were all alone. Okay, this is a little different than I was expecting, I'll be honest. It's a little crazier than I was expecting. These guys, oh my god, these guys are going for me. This is not good at all. The Sunspear recruits are getting bodied. I think there's a way to do this. Okay. Shit, dude. Maybe I should have cost. I don't know. This is crazy. I have all these things. I can't cast all this stuff. It's too expensive. That burning arrow is scary. My pet's just chilling there tanking. My pet's dead. Okay, so this was a little bit harder. They're like chasing me down too. Oh, just a healer? Really? You know what, Cost? You might as well help, dude. These guys were not doing it. Okay. This is not good for maintaining mending aura, or mending refrain. Get him! This guy's running around like a madman. Spotter. I think the spotter will have to be dealt with last, probably. Dang, dude. Oh yeah, I have no bet. Yeah, the healers will come help, so I have to be mindful of where the healers are. Dude, he is DPSing me down. Holy shit. Hit him, Cos. Yeah. Alright. This is a little crazy. Yeah, this is not as good as I thought. If I was a dervish, this would be absolutely insanely easy. But because I'm a paragon, I could just run in and just nuke them down. I got 100 gold drop though, that's kind of crazy. So drop-wise, this is legit. Maybe I duo hard mode Plains of Jaran? That's a huge liability though. I don't know. Mage. Let's pop this. It's going right for me, dude. I've never seen enemies move like that. I don't know what the hell is going on. He's moving in mysterious ways. With cost, this seems doable. Okay. I could potentially get big drops here, I don't know. And I don't think you can kill these for drops. Like, they die, but like you just get bonus or whatever. You don't get like actual things. There's a spotter and a healer. Mending refrain's difficult to maintain right now, so not ideal. Oh, the burn. Burning arrow is an actual threat. Nice. Alright, they drop raiments and stuff. Alright, what about this guy? Now, this is a Paragon boss. I wish Paragon tomes could be sold or something, or like elite tomes. Because this could be scary. Let's start off there. Cost is kind of tanking. Here you go, buddy. Oh, never mind. I have no energy. Here, have this. Nice, you got the deep wound. I think with Cost and the other paras, this is easy. I think we easily have it. Like, even just with Cost, this is like clearly possible. And this could be huge drops there. I should save that for like last. Get Masters and HM. I could, yeah, I could easily get Masters on this and get like massive rewards and shit. Yeah, I might as well. Oh, oh. Get away from me. No, get away. Stop it. Get back. You fast freaking dude. He's just like rushing my ass down. He's like, ah. It's like, right, get out of here. Dude, this guy's a psychopath. Get away from me. Scary psychopath. It's just famous last words. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we got Cormir. She actually does help you. Now that's pod racing. Alright, let's blow up these ships, right? Don't you have to get masters? Oh! I can't get masters yet, dude. Everyone fucking died. I'm like the worst leader ever. Alright, let me just run a normal build, because this is like not it. Oh shit. Do we run this? Maybe. We're definitely not bringing that. Definitely bringing this. Yeah, I was like, oh, I got this. They're all dead. Yeah, I don't think that'll be that hard though with cost, because I benched him basically. He's there over there on the bench, keeping it warm for the criminals. Go for the eyes will return a lot of energy though, so that's good. So go for the eyes and the Anthem of Flame will be pretty good, so I can actually run a pets, and I can run my stupid little skill that makes me attack faster. My stupid little skill. It's cool. And then we'll run Quickie Make Fast Attack or whatever. Super Quick Master Attack. Super Quick Faster Attack. Just keep coming up with the worst names. Alright, we're gonna go for Masters on this. Mostly for loot, actually, but... yeah, we have like a whole small army and a pet, so we should be fine. As long as I just use this stuff. It's like spam this crap. Spam this crap! Okay, and then these guys, these spotters are like hopped up on like crystal or something. They're like, yo, yo, Mr. White, and they like rush you down. Hey, watch, rushing me down already. They're always rushing you down, trying to make you seem like you're stupid. All right, the pet's level 20 finally. That's good. Been waiting for that. Nice, we got a good drop already. This is already proving to be good. We got 2 good drops. If I can salvage them both. Health or healing +1, that's huge. So, oh wait, this might be in hard mode. This might be like an actual farm for runes, because these guys are known to drop runes. And we have like this whole team. Okay. We're getting there. We'll wait for this recruit to not be dead. Oh good, cost is healing her, I was about to say. I was about to start having him do that. Like, heal her, dude. He needs to not be dead. Here you go, some more motivation. Perfect. Does she not regenerate? Oh, there she goes. It's like, what the hell? Like, very slow. Oh, her health regen stops when she gets healed. That's weird. Is that always a thing? I don't remember that being a mechanic, but maybe it is. Get him! No, I'm not alone. You're alone. You're all alone. You fast man. You needlessly fast hard mode enemy. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this and get to this. Get to this. Baby's first masters, question mark? Exclamation point? Let's do this. What? No, my masters! How did you die? There wasn't even anything alive still. She just like, I guess she had degen. I should have stopped healing her so she would have healed to full. My masters! Alright, I'll finish the mission, I guess, or at least kill. I'll get a morale boost, whatever. Or hold on, what is the bonus though? Is it keep all of them alive? Or just one? Is it one of them? Let me check. It might be keep all of them alive. It might be keep... let's see. Here we go. Oh, wait. Masters is 3. And one of them's dead. Okay. Masters is 3. Okay. And one of them is, in fact, lying on the ground over there. So that is not Masters material. You are not Masters material, turns out. By you, I mean me. So I guess we want to be a little bit better. Is there any, like, prots? Like, everything's party members. Prots required. Yeah, it might be. Or even just, like, better shutdown or something. That guy's helping them. Alright, let's kill this boss at least. An ideal world. Aha, you missed your Harrier's toss. That's like your only thing. You fool! You should have known better. Necro Hero? I can't. It's 50% team size, and this is a 4-man. And cost is a force to deploy. I could give, yeah, I could give cost some stuff, though. Oof. No drops? Dang, this guy's not dropping shit, dude. He refuses to drop items for me. I just want to see what drops I can get. It might just have bad drops, though, to be honest. And to be dishonest, it might have good drops. This will be, like, the last, like, the hard part, really. Dealing with all this crap. This is where you would lose all your recruits. Shit. Oh yeah, they die super easily, man. Cost is about to get nuked too. Yes, that's too much pressure. Tried pulling them also. Come back! Come back! I'll have to optimize Costa's build. Whoa! Alright, let's just get here. Did you get to 20 in hard mode too? What do you mean? Did I get to 20? See, I thought this wasn't going to be that big of a deal, but I need better elites for sure. I think I know what elite I need to do this. It's in tactics, and then make costs insane. But we do not have it yet. It's soldier's stance or whatever. And I would run it too, potentially. Without the pet. But we'll see. See what we're dealing with. Okay, so we got healing prayers +1. Did you level from 1 to 20 in hard mode or normal mode? You can't do hard mode until you're level 20. So it was all done in normal mode. If it was in hard mode, I probably would have lost Dooms a while ago. I could try Plains of Jaren stuff. Let me think about, like... Let me think about some shit real quick. Let me think about my life choices. Let me think about my life choices. What am I gonna do here? Alright, let's try this out. I'm gonna take one more risk this evening. Alright, Milani. Time to duo this shit. Can we duo this shit? I don't know. I'm not gonna do all of it, I'm just gonna do a little bit. Like, few enemies just to see what the hell I'm capable of. Oh wait, these have crippling anguish, don't they? I just realized that, these things. I was like, oh, these will be pushovers. They have like crippling anguish, which is massive DOT. And hard shuts things down. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll just get a little taste for hard mode here. Get a little taste. Alright, immediately crippling anguish on Milani, but she will clear it. Good. Yeah, alright. Hell yeah, dude. Stupid plant. That's right, you stupid plant. And these have lightning surge. She is about to die, though. This is gonna be insane, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to bring hex removal. She's about to die. Dude, that lasts for so long. 25 seconds of 10 degen. She's dead. Damn. Yeah, imagine if that was on me. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, so that's not... This is gonna be very difficult when we do hard mode stuff. Half team size is no joke. Like, hard or normal mode's been hard, so obviously hard mode's gonna be hard. Alright, let's go back to the baby land and go back to normal mode and level up our dude. We'll go back to the chill zone. Let me grab Dunk and give him his cool little thing. Here you go, buddy. Here's your healing thing. There you go. An upgrade for Dunk. Everyone clap. All right. Everyone clap for Dunkoro. And let's go get at least one more Cornin chest. We gotta get one more. We gotta continue the gambling. See what we can get. And get him to level 20. Yeah, beating this in normal mode is going to be very difficult. Vanquishing, I think 4-man areas are generally going to be insane. And 2-man areas, technically I think you can do Plains of Jaren with 4 people if you travel from... Actually, no, you're gated by Champion's Dawn. I don't think there's a way in. So like Zelon Reach and shit can be vanquished. So what I could do is I could vanquish these 4-man, which would probably be easy. Well, not really easy, but be easier than doing the 1-man, the 2-man. The 2-man might be one of the hardest areas. I'm gonna need like really good builds for that. It's unlikely that I'll be able to take it on with like, you know, Cruel Spear. Cruel Spear is just not a good elite skill. Frankly, it sucks, but it's one of the better options I have at this stage. So that's why it's being used. Oh wait, why am I running Pat? I should be running Mesmer. That's a mistake. We'll try it. See if it's really that worse. I mean, it makes us more durable. It might be better, who knows. You can have a bigger party if you join from Deshka Inlet. Where the hell is that? Oh shit. Gotta back off. What is Dejeka Inlet? Pet seems to be doing fine. My damage is about the same. Yeah, this is probably okay. Because the pet gives you constant DPS. Master's is about to die though. Because this is probably too much pressure. Challenge outpost and corner. Oh, okay. Oh, this one is an 8-man, if that's what you mean. I'm just running 3 for farming. Baby girl. What? What are you, Drake? Baby girl. It's in one of his songs. I keep thinking I have the refrain. Burning refrain, but I do not. So I'm like setting things on fire that I'm not setting on fire yet. Because it's a habit. Because it's a really good skill. No, he's running it. Oh, I was talking about Plains of Jaren. Oh, wait, what? Challenge mission, Plains of Jaren. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, where is that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Challenge mission? There's a challenge mission there? Is there? Have I not noticed that this entire time? NPC economy. Really? Okay, yeah, let me check that out. That makes Plains of Jaren super easy. That's not as fun as doing a 2-man though. But doing a 2-man is probably insane. I think it's possible, I just need to get really good skills. I mean certain skills, there's obviously limitations as to what is capable. Like what these builds are capable of producing. We're getting some okay drops. We still favor? 4 minutes remaining. Alright, we'll just fight out to the favor. Grab this corn and chest over here. Kill these dudes, because a bunch of bugs in the sand. There's over 10,000 bugs and 10... Oh yeah! I was at like a beach with like my family or whatever, and there was like a beetle that was like struggling to climb up sand. Like it was like climbing on a rock in the sand, and then it kept falling down every time it would try to climb the sand. Because the sand would give way and it would slide down, and it was like really clumsy. And I just filmed it for 3 minutes for no reason. Just like a beetle failing to like get up the thing. It was just really funny. So the whole time I'm thinking like, dang dude, this beetle has a shitty life. Imagine being a beetle that just can't get up a small hill. That's like, to it, it's like the size of like a mountain. Like, damn, this mountain is huge. And then I'm just sitting there looking at it like, dang, this beetle is having a hard time, man. Needs some help, but he's gonna get eaten by a bird or something in like 5 minutes, really. So what's the point? Silly beetle. So there's your beetle story for the day. Alright, let's get our corn in chest. Let's see what we get. Give me something good. Give me gold. Air staff Q8's not max. Alright. Nothing good on that, but whatever. Could have been a good mod. You never know. You never know. Then we'll just fight out until we're out of favor. 3 minutes left. Okay. These guys are trying to attack us with the gun. Get back. Fight those. Fight those. There you go. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Use your brain, Milani. Don't attack the dude with whirling defenses up. Attack the group of 3 undefended things that you can nuke down. Hell yeah, we got a gold. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Big old gold. Go for the gold. Just immediately start being an idiot. Give me more golds. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. Give me some golds. Yeah, friggin' bowman. Friggin' chicken. What do we get? HP plus 50? Scythe plus 3. Alright, that's not bad. Will I use that? It's risky. Like, she already has a lot of minus health. It's not bad. What else is the other one? Firebound. That's not whatever. That's whatever. It's not bad. I don't think I would use it though. I think it's too much like health lost. Mysticism 3 definitely, but Scythe 3 probably not. I actually did get Spear 3 and I have it on an alternate set of gloves. Check it out. My brain. So that way I can keep it. Get mo damage. Look at that. Get mo damage if I ever need it. Mo damage. Mo damage, mo problems. Give me more golds. I am addicted to items now. I have a crippling gambling addiction on Guild Wars 1. My life is in shambles. My life is in shambles from Guild Wars 1 gambling addiction. Dude, give me Max Steel Daggers basic skin. I'm pretty sure they exist. I've never seen them. I personally almost got some from playing this so much, this particular challenge. I would love to see them, but I have not. And these guys are being all cool up here with their bows and shit, trying to spot me. Oh yeah, he spots me. Oh yeah, he spots me. Oh, but he gave up. He gave up. Alright, he's down bad. Or he's down bad. He's down back over there now. Surprisingly, this seems to be more damage than fragility, because the pet's constantly attacking, I think. And I'm attacking faster, so it's doing alright. Oh, we lost favor. Alright, that's fine. We'll still look for one more chest just to see if we can get something good. We'll check it out over here. Cusscale Lasher. The cow. Not seen any chests though. Alright, let's see. I know this is a bug pop-up. $77 coins. There they are. The bugs! The bugs and the beetles. Collector. There are gonna be chests up here. Is this the thing that... Do I die if I get near this, or is that only the mission? I'm so paranoid right now. I'm pretty sure it's only the mission, but... I don't know, dude. It scares me. Insta-kills and shit. Fairly certain it's just the mission. We'll just kill these and call it a day, I think. Masters is almost to 20. We'll just keep farming on favor and get him to 20. Maybe later today, who knows. He's doing pretty well though, he's able to tank. All his prot. There we go, he's level 20 right now. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Nice. Alright. Let's grab this gold. Check over here real quick so I can kind of see through this stuff. We're very chest focused today. We can see a chest, we can open a chest. And I do want to check out that thing, that Commandant thing you were talking about. We're about to get jumped in like 5 seconds. Oh, right here. Right about here. No? Oh, there they go. Kill them quickly! Perfect. One of them's dead already. You're still looking for elites? No, right now I was just leveling up Master and then farming a bit. Trying to get golds. I did get 1 gold so far. Oh, we're gonna attack from behind. Yeah, I got Scythe +3. It's not gonna be usable because it's dangerous to use. But I was opening chests. I'm opening corn and chests and shit. With keys. So that's what I'm looking for. So I'm 3-manning. This is normally 4. Because it's an 8-man area, so it's half, but... Smart. I tried to do some hard mode stuff, it was extremely sketchy. I was thinking it'd be much easier than it was because you had all these AI that help you, but apparently not. It was actually pretty risky. And very dangerous, so we'll chill out on hard mode for a while until I have, like, really good skills. Because, like, I need, like, soldier stance or something if I'm gonna be doing low man hard mode shit, so I can tank at least. Uh-oh, this is gonna be sketchy. Right. Oh shit, that's a boss, that's a boss, that's a boss. Can we tank this shit? I don't know. Let me help. I'm low HP right now, that's scary. From Grant's balance, I think. I kill everything. Yeah, here we go. Watch me get like a scythe drop from this boss. Friggin' boss, get out of here. Think you can take on 3 of us? I don't think so, sir. Turns out we're actually quite robust. Oh, I didn't get anything. He didn't drop literally anything. Come on, dude, we fucking 3-manned you. Give me some shit. Do some shit, bro. We 3-manned you. That's impressive, isn't it? Kind of. I was AFKing, putting race on to get Master Al. Dudes were dying. I'm gonna need to get me and Koss a better build so we can actually fight this shit. So right now, I leveled Master to 20. We got a gold, but it didn't have... It had Scythe 3, but I have Scythe 2, so that's probably what I'll keep it at. I don't want to run 2 superior runes on a dude. Very, very dangerous and low man. I'm going to be running superior mysticism, so I don't want, like, superior Scythe as well. I would run major, ideally minor Scythe. Minor Scythe and minor Earth, I would say, or minor Wind, potentially. depending on what we need. But I'm gonna still look for a chest. I want to get a chest. The damage output on this build is respectable. I'm dealing similar damage to Milani. And the pet also adds to tanking, because enemies are stupid and they like to attack pets. And pets have innate damage reduction, so that's kind of nice. Let me toggle Master's build so you can see that. This is actually a decent build. I'd rather have Spirit Bond, but, you know, that's in factions. We cannot get it, unfortunately. The fact that these have Frenzy is so nice. Just makes them so much easier to kill. Gotta watch out for the cleave, dude. They got bonus damage on that thing now. Got some bonuses. Hell's up here? Shifty Lem. I don't want to talk to him. He's too shifty. I think I'll go to this outpost unless I can find a situation. If I can find a chest. Okay, re-up that. Nice. I think this does something, doesn't it? No, maybe not. Helps you see better. Nundu Bay. Alright, here's the spike. Alright, here's the spike and then she instantly dies. The spike worked. Give me that tunic! Never mind. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. There might be a chest around here, so I want to check. Freaking Sharpfoot guy almost killed me. Doing some dark and darker at the moment. I want to come by and say, don't die or we'll all make fun of you for years. Alright. What the heck is dark and darker? What is that? Sounds ominous. Give me a chest. I deserve one. Please. Guess there's not many spawns out here. Fantasy D&D style hunt showdown. Oh, okay. I have never played a hunt showdown, but that's like an FPS where you just like kill each other or some shit. Like search and destroy. Is that what it is? S&D. Some S&D for you. But what is D&D? What do you mean D&D style? Never played Hunt Showdown? We can no longer be friends. Hunt Showdown? No, I've not played that. I saw videos for it and I was like, it looks alright. Well, here's the thing. I've played TF2 and I've played Tribes Ascend, so unless it's better than those, it's probably not... it's probably not gonna appeal to me. Like, are there projectiles that are meaningful and fun and mid-airs and shit? Because if not, I'm just already not interested. I'm sorry. I feel it is superior? Hunt Showdown? Superior to TF2? It has a 3.5? Wait, that's a different one. Wait, what is it? Hunt Showdown, Steam. That's a different one that has... Alright. Hunt Showdown... Is it called Hunt Showdown 1896? Is that what it is? Superior to TF2? In what way? I mean, it has mostly mixed reviews recently. And it has a 77 overall. It has fewer reviews than TF2, I believe. TF2, Steam. I don't want Steam charts, I just need Steam page. So TF2 on Steam has 700,000 reviews. Very positive, 94%. So ratings-wise, player base-wise, and I'd probably even argue skill ceiling-wise. I don't really know. This game looks fine. think it looks bad, but it's just, I don't know. Let me look at a trailer. Let's get a feel for the gameplay. Oh, it's made by Crytek? Oh shit, dude, that's cool. I was wondering what they were up to. I liked Crisis and shit. I think it's a much higher skill curve than TF2. Does it though? Do you know that for sure, or are you just assuming that? Like, how is it a higher skill ceiling? It almost looks like Battlefield 1. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like TF2 has a pretty high skill ceiling. You'd have to quantify that for me to accept it. Well, you'd have to prove it, really. It definitely doesn't have a higher skill ceiling than Tribes. Tribes Ascend at, like, a high level is fucking crazy. There's no way, dude. Even just aiming a disc while you're flying through the air because it inherits your velocity vectors and shit, like, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way it's harder than Tribes. Tribes is insane. It's mostly a dead game, too, at this point, but... It looks kind of neat, I don't know. It looks decent. It looks like, hold on, let me see, like, a non-actual gameplay. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it kind of looks like Battlefield 1. I don't know. Looks like there's a lot of, like, one-shot headshots and stuff. And, like, maybe a little bit of bullet physics, but it doesn't look like iron sights. I mean, it doesn't look like anything too... It looks good. It looks a little bit... It looks like a more weighed down Battlefield 1. Probably the most difficult game you've ever played. Is it like... Well, it's PvP, right? Well, have you played against good players in TF2, though? Because, like, that's really... Like, if you play a random server with a bunch of randos, then... You know, it might feel easy, but if you play with actual players who are very good at the game, or if you 1v1 them, I've 1v1'd some of the best players in TF2, and they fucked me up bad, dude. like there was this one Pyro main that I literally couldn't even hit him with a rocket. He was so good at reflecting. He literally reflected every single rocket I shot at him, even when I, like, bombed him close up. He was insane. So, like, I mean, there are some psychos out there in TF2. But, I mean, it's, you know, if you're playing in, like, Valve servers, then you're going to run into a bunch of new people. So, I mean, it's like that in any competitive game, though, right? So I always am skeptical, not skeptical, but, like, not quick to just be like, this game has a higher skill ceiling. But, I mean, mechanically, it depends. Like, high-level TF2 is very high skill. Weapons hit hard, they're slow and clunky. Yeah, I mean, that's just, like, high attack commitment, though. That doesn't necessarily mean the skill floor is higher, the skill ceiling's higher. It still seems, like, as long as you land your shots, it seems like it's fine. You gotta land your shots. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know, I didn't notice anything with, like, dudes doing combo. It's not like Doom. What are you saying about TF2? I feel everything about Hunt Showdown. Well, sure, in, like, a competitive scene... Alright, so in TF2, there's very few instant kills. And if there are, they're like a dedicated skill shot, and you're like a high-risk class. Like, if you play Sniper in competitive, you can easily get taken out. Because, like, you're not very mobile, and everything can move around you. And, like, you have to be insanely good to pull that off. Whereas in a game like the one you showed me, I feel like you probably could consistently land headshots if you were good. And a lot of it would just be, like, positioning and, like, landing your shots, kind of like CS. I would argue CS probably has a higher skill ceiling than that game, and probably TF2 does, just based on what I'm seeing. I just don't have time for competitive games. I'm like making time for this, but like you're talking about completely learning an entire new game. It takes like hundreds of hours. I would rather just go back to TF2 if I was going to play something. Let me talk to the guy to get to that inlet or whatever, the challenge thing. I've never done that. Let me try that. You see, what is that? Who do I talk to? I'm sure it's a good game, but I just don't have hundreds of hours to learn it. I won't argue it has a higher skill ceiling. I would argue Hunt has a higher skill ceiling than both TF2 and Counter-Strike. I kind of want to MGE you in TF2 to see how good you are, and if you're much worse than me, I think that'll instantly discredit you. Do you play Scout? Is it Sunspear Arena? Not Sunspear Arena, is it? Well, this is like PvP. Right? Yeah, it's like PvP. Nah, it's not supposed to be arena. Check notes in Discord, there are stipulations. Yeah, if you like, are you good at TF2? We can start there. Because TF2 is very universal, like it's just point and shoot and like basic mechanics. Yeah, I'll MG you on Scout, and then we can do Soldier if you want. I'm rusty, but I'm sure I'll be alright. I haven't played an FPS in like a few months. Yeah, we could do that. Just for fun. Because if you're much better than me, if you're way better than me at TF2, then I'll take your word for it. But if you're much worse than me, then it kind of discredits. Like it's hard to say like where you're at skill wise. You know what I mean? Because you have to be at a high level in a game to assert that another game's skill floor is higher or skill ceiling's higher. Like you have to be high level in both games. Like you basically have to be like the top of both games to be able to even argue that. But honestly, truly, I think the most basic argument about skill ceiling is no game has a higher skill ceiling than another game if its limit has not been reached. So like you could argue Go has a higher skill ceiling than chess, but there are chess engines and there are chess AIs that are better than humans, that are above humans' playing abilities. So even though it might be like you would have like even though that may or may not be true, neither of the skill ceilings have been achieved by human play. So arguably both skill ceilings are basically not unreached. So in theory, one isn't higher than the other because neither has been reached. And you're arguing a theoretical thing that's probably physically impossible, which is probably the case in most FPS games. Like CS2 obviously has an incredibly high skill ceiling, and more people play CS2 than Hunt Showdown. So if you're going to be competing in Hunt Showdown versus competing in CS2, there's a smaller pool of players, and the skill floor of the higher level players is a higher tier than that of Hunt Showdown because there's fewer people playing it, similar to TF2 right now. But yeah, we can get in the weeds on a lot of this shit, but all right, how the hell do I get? What was this thing? This inlet or whatever the hell? Hold on, let me try this. Nightfall. What is this? Some kind of inlet? Guildwars, Nightfall. Inlet something. Dodge Ka inlet. How does that get me to? Hold on, isn't that on Corna? How does that get me to Plains of Jaren? Oh wait, yeah, Plains of. That's what you said, right? Or are you thinking of a different area? Where is this? Urban settlement. Oh yeah, this is above the Nundu Bay I was just at or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's I feel like it's one of those things where it's like a useless conversation to argue because it's like you can't even reach the pinnacle of any game really if the game's skill ceiling is remotely good. So it's like a thing where I think people just like to say it because they like a game more. Like checkers versus chess, like the skill ceiling of checkers might be reachable. The skill ceiling of chess is not. The skill ceiling of Go is not. So to argue that one has a higher skill ceiling of chess and Go is like kind of irrelevant to human play capabilities or whatever. All right, let me see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I don't think there's a thing over here. Or is there a way? I think there might be, but I don't know how to do it. This is 4, this is 4, so it'd be 2. Oh, check the bottom of Commodon. Oh, okay, you're right, okay. Commodon. Yeah, you might be right. Let me see. Commodon, Joel Eiston. The bottom. There are 3 ways to reach this outpost more than 40 kilometers. Easiest way is to teleport. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. Okay. So I have to go there first and then travel. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And then you just happen. Oh wait, but does that increase my party size, or does that just allow me to carry 8 in? Because I guess we'll find out. We'll have to like travel up through here. We'll have to do that. I'll do that off stream though. I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for checking this out, everyone. I'll see you guys soon. I'll probably do like a video of some interesting thing, like a mission or something. Maybe the drought, so we'll see. All right, peace.